you want one of us to do it for you to draw, and then you
No,
talk if you want?
yeah.
Trying to go live.
Okay, that will be the first route. We'll get to RP Alpha. There's a small village over there, and there's a bunch of trees and very good concealment. So we'll touch down, and then all units will dismount. And then all support units, that will be Dragon 3 and Dragon 4, will hang back, while Dragon 1 will advance to Whitney. This is a possible choke point in the route over there, so we're going to need alternating overwatch for the movement down there. That will be 1-1 and 1-2. Dragon 3 can provide overwatch if they feel like they can make it to Overwatch Alpha, and then Dragon 4 will secure the MSR with the drone. Once we get to the checkpoint, then Dragon 1 will clear the checkpoint, conduct SSE, and then gather any intel, advance into the town, and clear the town and conduct SSE. We expect the HVIs to be down in the village, but if we don't find them, then Chadwick will be triggered. Then we'll have to fly over to the other checkpoints and clear them too. If we find the HVTs at the town at Whitney, then Prince will be passed. That means we have the HVTs and we can extract. All units will fall back to RP Alpha, and then regroup with the ELOs and extract to base. If we don't pass Prince, then we'll go to RP Bravo, which will be the second LZ, and then maneuver all the way down to the two towns and then clear them as well. Any questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, sorry, I'll go after you.
Oh, yeah, the purple imagine it's a flight route. I have a little more accurate flight route where we're actually going to take. So should I delete the purple one?
What I had in mind was to use the valleys for concealment in the initial part of an infiltration, and then as we land at Kobe, as we pass Kobe, we'll have further intel on troop movements and position, so we can know how far to move in the helos and advance. But then, go on.
So we don't know. So with LZ1, we don't know if that's actually an LZ.
No, it's not actually an LZ.
Oh, okay. So we don't know where we're landing.
Yeah, we're not sure. So we're moving advanced. We're moving through the valley with the help of advanced recon from the drone, so we can be able to.
Okay, but I mean, the flight won't take very long. So once we at the once the drone has eyes on it, then we could probably take off. So, do you want us to be flying over the area while the drone is checking, or do you want to take off after?
No, the drone first, and then every movement will happen like that. Drone will do the surveillance first, and then troops will move.
Moochies?
Gone.
Just a recommendation with the intel that I suggest that the FTLs only deal with the intel, because we need to screen capture that, so we don't lose that intel.
Yeah.
Well, aren't we doing the normal process we practiced? What it's called.
We could do. It's actually the rush SSE. That one we don't need to set up the sites. It will be actually much easier for the FTLs to handle, and the recorders can actually do it as well. We can actually select somebody who feels they can do it right now, so we don't have to worry about it in the mission.
Well, do we just need one per squad then, or in the squad?
It depends on the size of the area we tend to clear, which is obviously going to be huge. So we probably need a bunch.
Okay, I suggest the FTLs fulfill that role.
I mean, the FTL already has the entire SSE to manage and to supervise the large area to go around and make sure everybody's coordinated and everything. So he can't as well be doing screenshots.
Okay.
If he's close to the recorder, which actually is the way it's intended, then they can actually assist each other with doing that stuff. So that's actually the point of the recorder, is to assist the FTL in the manual labor.
Maybe Lucas, I should just appoint somebody in Dragon One.
Yeah. Just a question. Who's my second CMT?
Me.
Okay.
Echo.
Copy. Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't remove that purple route because the blue one there's no reason why I can't fly even more into the valley along the road.
Phoenix, I see 2 LZ2s.
Yes. Yeah, so actually I haven't checked LZ4 and 2, but I think they're fine. I only practice LZ1.
Lucas, can I recommend that maybe the rifleman be the both 1-1 and 1-2 be the recorder? He's just behind the FTL, so if they should be together.
Yeah, that's what exactly. I do agree
Yeah,
with that.
that is actually the way it is in the documentation. So that's actually exactly what I had in mind for that role.
Okay, right, Dust, you mine, eh?
Sounds like it.
Good man.
Those-
Who's 1-2 rifleman?
That's me.
Who's
Igor.
Okay, thanks.
Just make sure you guys know how to screenshot.
Already setting it up, yeah.
Yeah, and also remember
Save file right.
to know how to access it as well.
You guys have got access to the SSE.
I dropped it in.
Yeah, they don't.
We're
They
newbies. We don't.
Yeah, I just thought about that as well.
We can.
I will run to
Over
someone.
here if you can check it out for a bit. It's not that long actually.
Don't worry,
Okay.
let the FTL sort it out.
Isn't the recorder the one taking the screenshots?
Yeah, but they don't have access to the
folder.
SSE folder.
Your channel.
Okay,
You can't drop that into public.
I mean, I could, but actually, what I'll do is I'll just when were they?
Temporarily make them FTLs or something.
Hold on,
Yeah,
no,
I was thinking.
No, we don't have to
No.
do it in the mission.
Oh.
We can coordinate that after the mission.
Okay, so
move this stuff to the SSE in Discord.
hold on, is it Mad Dog? It's one of them, right?
Dust.
Dust and
Igor.
Echo. Igor. Sorry, not Echo.
Igor and Dust.
Igor.
Is Mad Dog here?
I am.
Okay, well, you're invited anyway. And then where's Igor? I don't see any Igor on the server.
He is the other selection candidate.
What do you guys think of the plan?
Just from Dragon 3 perspective, we're pretty much going to be Overwatch firing at long range. I'm just thinking, the, sort of a standard D3 marksman and Mark 48 Moors, entrenching tools, things like that. That is obviously going to make us very heavy. How's the movement from LZs to Overwatch positions for D3 enticed? Because in both instances, it's nearly 1.6 Ks. That will take us roughly 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah, it is. There's an option to hang back with the helos and just wait for any development. If Michael is past, then you can board the helos and then quickly interdict.
Where's Michael?
That's what happens if the insurgents try to extract the HVIs via road.
A quick question on the kit. Are we going suppressed and not taking backpacks?
Yes, suppressed. You can pack your backpacks, but when you need to maneuver quickly, you ditch them and move.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I mean, like, They're gonna see you anyway.
Mooch, confirm that you don't want Dragon 1 to move unless the Overwatch is in position. That's the way I read your notes.
Confirmed.
Okay,
Can D3 request maybe an earlier insertion, just so we can get some ability up to Overwatch A?
Yes, you can do that actually.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to take too long, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Phoenix, go ahead.
Dust Eagle, you guys can see the SC channel now. Asking.
Where now?
I see SSE, yeah.
Okay.
And Mad Dog.
Yes.
Not Mad Dog though. I mean, I could Mad Dog as well, but he's not Alpha. I'll put him in.
Oh, he's not an Alpha. Okay, I see. Yeah, never mind.
I'll put him in there anyway.
Quick question, Shocky, can you see my yellow mark on the map around objective Alpha? You can't. So on D3's question about perhaps insert that what is it, a reddish trail from RP Alpha up to Overwatch Alpha. That's on the shadow side of the hill. So really, that entire area should be masked from the danger area, fly zone. It might be possible for a low flying heli to sneak up in the shadow of the hill and drop D3 closer to Overwatch Alpha.
So which one is this?
The maroon line.
You don't even need to move all the way up that line. You can actually maybe drop them slightly closer, because as you get higher in the hill, your exposure gets bad. And also, what I'm more concerned about is the sound signature, not the visual exposure.
So you're talking about the valley heading along the route line half the way there. Where would it be in LZ then?
Yeah.
No, I'm
over to Overwatch Alpha, like halfway between the way to somewhere there.
Okay, but where would you touch down?
It's actually very sloped, so it's very hard to get somewhere to touch down.
Who proposed this?
Shucky.
Okay, so I'm asking Shucky, how would you touch down there? Where we land?
There is you can find the flattish area on the ridge line.
I had a look today. I actually landed right at the top, but I didn't find too much going down. It's pretty steep. Eh?
Yeah, it is very steep there.
Well, we need to ask, what are we gaining versus what are we risking? We are risking sound exposure, possible visual exposure. What are we gaining? Not much, because when the healer goes back to fetch the troops, D3 will already be in position at Overwatch 1 roughly about the same time as when the second healer touches down for insertion. I mean, it's 1.6 k's walk.
Uphill.
Yeah, but I mean, that will take you 15 minutes. The healer takes 5 minutes back, boards 5 minutes back in.
Okay.
Dragon 3, you're with most of the time Ghost Rider 2, is that correct? Or at least Mochi, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ghost Rider 1, that is the one about the weapon. That's Dragon 1. So then Dragon 3, you makes the boarding chopper, which has a rocket weapons on it.
Understood.
So in testing, I managed to put my my front wheel on the slope here, and have infantry board and disembark successfully. But and it is to the shadow side, but that's up to you guys if you want to hike 2Ks.
I mean, I did consider that touchdown on the side thing. I even tried testing it myself personally, but yeah, it's kind of risky, and especially if you're in contact, it's very, very risky.
Is the CMT going to be attached to 3?
Well, we've got one CMT and one PM. So where would you like? Where would Commander like them?
That's
PM. I would prefer Dragon 1 to take first priority in their pick.
Okay, so then PM can stay with Dragon 3 and CMT can go Dragon 1.
Depends on what 1-1 FTL thinks.
Yeah. SL.
SL, yeah.
Or SL, yeah.
Well, I do like splitting up the medics. I mean, we should be sufficient having only one. We should, worst case scenario, be able to bring him back if he gets hit as well. I do agree that we should rather take the CM so that command for D5 can still remain intact. I think D3 will be safer to not than D1.
Guess it's settled.
Okay.
That's good.
Time is now 8 minutes past 8.
If there's nothing else, we can advance.
I've got just one more question. If Dragon 3 is ineffective from Overwatch A, are they allowed to move down? I mean, to set up at this lower area over here, or something? Because I'm just scared that they are like gonna just be sitting
It's
out.
far. It's very
I mean,
far.
that's really far for most weapons to shoot down.
They can stay with the halos. If any, that is the worst case scenario. Like if they can't move to Overwatch Alpha, or there's no other alternative, then they can hang back with the halos and just be the backup while Dragon 1 moves in.
Yeah, but then Dragon 3 is just gonna sit in the helos the whole night.
Like
they're just like gonna sit there.
Yeah, but we can't move with Dragon 1 until Dragon 3 is on Overwatch.
So
yeah, no, I agree that we should have Overwatch. That's not my point. I'm thinking more of like using a different Overwatch, perhaps, because I'm just thinking like that's really far.
That's too far. That's very far.
I mean, even this heal's better.
If you can
I mean,
find
we can insert them here. They can still walk up all the way, but even this heal's much closer. And I mean, it's much closer, but it's still very far away. I mean, it's still at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 meters away.
What my primary concern was exposure to enemy fire. But if you can guarantee you safe security, then you can move closer.
I can't guarantee you shit, but I mean, like, I'm just thinking of like, it's also pointless of having them sitting on a hill, 1.2 kilometers away for no reason.
It's not. Okay, I hear all concerns involved, but I checked the ranges. The range from Overwatch 1 into the center of Whitney is 800 meters. That's in the center of Whitney.
Okay.
That's well within the effective range of Mach 48. We got also DM, which is effective range 1.1 Ks. We got Moore's effective range 900 meters. But I mean, with a little bit of gauging and.
Okay, no, if you feel fine, then it's fine. I just think like being closer might be better, but then if you feel confident, then it's good. Okay.
Yeah. Is that slope distance or horizontal distance?
That is horizontal distance. Slope distance will probably be about 900, 950.
A bit further, yeah. It's a bit further.
I mean, either way, we still have the Morse round. We got the DM, so we can take targets, and if we need to move the MG team forward, we can take two like slightly forward positions, maybe somewhere there or somewhere there.
Yeah, it is basically just Overwatch.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, if we engage targets, we will be shooting effectively. What's the fire? Ah, fuck. Basically, shoot over your heads.
We're forgetting the point. It's not to engage everyone. It's to get the guys and to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why suppressors and stealth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I think D3 is fine.
Okay, Moochies, one quick question. What is your intent on movement? Is Dragon 1 to use the roads, or we're going off-road in a more direct route to Whitney once we land?
The slope is actually kind of forgiving, so you can actually take a slightly elevated position, but the route is that you can maneuver around it. It's flexible.
Okay.
Because D1, that section, I'm not sure if you can see those two markers. Is dead ground for us. We can't see anything there.
Okay, noted. We'll move probably somewhere along this way. Then I don't want to upset anyone in Chadwick if we don't need to.
Yeah, we'll do a quick stop by when LZ will stop there somewhere and just do a quick squiz on Chadwick. Okay, well, like I said, D3 is fine.
One's happy.
Which is?
Yeah. Say again.
That took a while.
Alright.
Okay, 1-1 go.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, 1-2, let's get
put
up.
my
Let's go.
instructions on the map. Target weight 34 kilos, 2 entrenching tools per
Roger.
fire team, suppressors, and 84s. That's it.
Roger.
Copy.
Got it.
Nawu and Reno, please take a entrenching tool.
Oh, someone's. Oh, fuck. You and I have pitching backpacks.
Who's that?
Oh, you and I. Don't worry, I already changed mine. It's fine. I think it's fine now.
So someone will just need to talk me through what I need to load up.
Okay, Maddox, are you
Is this
ammo-bearer?
Igor?
Yep.
So in terms of
Oh,
ammo
just
bearer,
give me
you
1
pretty
second.
much
I'll
take,
help you now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just
You're
checking
pretty much gonna
what's...
take like ammo
Guy
for
who took somebody's taken
Morse gunner. We
the,
don't have a Morse gunner, so I'll take
the
the Morse.
M4A1. There's a GL left.
So you just take
So one
some
of the grenadiers
rockets.
is
Oh,
Grenadiers.
my bad. That
Two
was me.
rockets.
Oh Jesus!
I'm
Only
so
Africa.
Yes,
Um,
I'm
take
so sorry. I did not
HE-AT.
see that.
Should we take backpacks?
How many?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
How many?
2.
Oh, sorry. Got him.
Oh, flashbangs as well. We might be doing some
And
CQC.
then
Let's not have them.
the second thing that you
If
Let's
you,
not
if you
all
guys
have
need
them.
to,
some
if you guys need to cut weight,
for
we can cut
your
down
gunner.
grenades. I don't want to chuck around hand
So
grenades
that
if there's
would be
civilians in the area.
the SOST traces every 2 rounds.
Can the AR be slightly heavier?
Okay. So we obviously gonna be
Yeah,
a
the AR
little
probably
bit heavier.
36 is fine.
Just take 1 frag grenade.
Okay, I just took 2 smokes, just to be safe.
You
Okay.
obviously,
All
you
right.
obviously need to take your weapon.
No, I'll take an extra
Yeah,
can.
normal.
Okay, Igor?
Copy, thanks.
Got one,
Yep.
yeah.
Right.
Think so. Should we take secondary,
Can
like
you
pistol?
just take a
Yes.
pair of binocs?
Okay.
Let's
And
not
cable
worry about
ties for
pistols.
these unruly
I'm not gonna
civilians
worry
if
about
need be.
pistols because we should not be fighting that close initially.
Guys, suppressors are across the other crates, eh?
Don't forget,
Gotcha.
one of the riflemen doesn't have his 84, but I'm sure we'll sort it out now.
Do
Yeah, and
I
then
need
once you put the
rocket launcher?
suppressors on,
And
just
then
save your
Yeah,
loadout.
84.
Come back and save load.
Is the suppressors in this box?
No, it's across here. Yeah.
No, it is in
Across
the,
here,
the
one's
other
one in
box,
the
eh?
boxes.
Do I need map tools?
Yep.
Yes.
You definitely
Okay,
need
so
that.
start from the top. Right.
Grenadiers, you haven't taken your 40
Okay,
marks.
so you've got
Yeah.
binoculars.
I still need to take mine.
Sherman, you obviously know what to do. Rocket, you obviously know what to do, eh?
I just want to check.
Yeah, you're holding them in your hands.
Yeah. I'm taking the
tools.
Alcan.
No, we're not taking
OS, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 3 in the
Okay, I've got,
afternoon. I would be very worried if this mission goes on till
343
nighttime
radio.
Africa, do you want me to take the entrenchment too?
Should I take a
whiskey.
AAC suppressor?
So
Not
No,
sure who's,
no,
I'm
no.
not sure who's
We're gonna
taking
get the
them.
suppressors
Two
from
individual
another
weight.
crate. I'll take you there
yeah,
now.
what's
Okay.
your weights like?
How many mags do you have?
7.
I haven't taken any max yet. Sorry, I've got 10.
Okay, good. Do you have
Cable
any
ties?
smokes?
Guys,
Did you
any
take cable
entrenchment
ties?
tools in your hand?
No. How much must I take?
Okay, take 4.
Entrenching tools here at the back. That's fine. I've got an entrenching tool.
Likewise.
Okay, so that's
There's
two
no
entrenching tools,
suppressor
that's
for
fine.
the AR,
Okay.
is there?
There is.
There
Is
is
there?
one.
Just no subsonic rounds.
Smokes.
There's no subsonic rounds.
Oh,
eh?
okay.
See action tonight, my friend.
Yes. But just,
What's his name?
Got a few smokes, huh?
One extra reads
What's
half.
your- What's your weight?
Oh, there's a few extra. I took a few extra saline. Maybe you can take like 250s or 500s.
Okay.
I
and
took
Maddox?
2, sorry, I took 10 500s.
Okay.
Okay, and is your backpack full?
That's full. I've got 2 hits and 1.
I'm a little heavy though.
asking me if I took 18.
I'm
Okay, that
asking if you
should
took
be
18.
it.
You need to take 18.
One other
Oh.
can.
I thought it was
I'm at
14.
38.
I'll quickly take.
Can't really get lower than that.
You should have
Take
18
another
because
can.
like it split exactly in half. So I took 18 and I think you should have 18 when you're done there.
Yeah, then I have 18 if it's empty.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
Nawu
okay.
just go
use
go
my
red.
AR.
There we go.
I'm red.
Yeah, I'm a little heavy. I'm 1
Okay, I've
kilo
got
over.
the extra can for you.
Reno's red. That's
Okay,
no,
get
no,
entrenchment
that's
tool.
go red.
37.
Red. I'm just let you know I'm 1 kilo over here. I'm
Don't worry,
33
just
in
go
strength.
that's
blue.
okay.
40.
Oh,
Okay,
target
where's
weight was
this
34.
suppressors?
1, 2,
Okay,
go blue.
that's-
Igor
That's,
on
you,
me.
you didn't take entrenching tool.
Where's
No.
the suppressors?
No, I
Gonna
didn't.
show you.
No.
Okay, that's fine. But you're going to take the.
You know, but
the
38 can't really drop much more.
Okay.
Copy. Look in.
Yeah, load shedding suspended.
Right. That's what I want to hear.
There
Alright,
we
I'm
go.
in place.
I'm ready. Where are we
Okay.
lining up?
I'm in place.
Just, yeah.
I'm
Well,
just
I'm
looking
right
at my team,
behind
yeah.
you, bro.
Okay, 1-1.
Sorry?
guys. Confirm. You've all got suppressors. You've all got subsonic rounds.
suppressors.
And you've loaded. You've loaded one. Load your subsonic now. Okay.
Roger. Loaded.
All right, loaded.
Sherman?
You're all red.
Yeah.
You're on channel 3. On
Channel 2.
channel 2. Sorry, channel 2.
My
for
range
three
is
channel
31, just under
5-5.
32.
Guys, you've got 2.
Can
You've
you
got
carry
2
an extra rocket for
entrenching
me?
tools. Arena, you've got one.
yeah,
Wait,
and
I need to find. I needed
No,
to get one more.
Moles, HE.
Comstairs.
Roger.
5-5.
There aren't any HE rockets left. There's
No.
an H depth and a heat.
I'm done.
No,
Right.
I've got with me, but I'm at 46
Wait,
kilos.
whiskey, I
So I
think
just want to low balance.
36 kgs though. But that
Okay,
is
right,
the
that's come and form up.
why I got this.
Good man.
Okay, we've got 84.
Okay,
Zero,
so
I'm
now
a little
42
heavy.
kilos.
Um,
How much are
What are
you?
you?
You got 2 rockets.
38.5.
Africa?
38.
Shit, that's too
Play
heavy.
again.
Okay, that's
Do you have a
fine.
laser?
I can
Okay,
drop a
Moles,
can,
I've
then I got
yours.
3
Drop a
total
can.
on me.
I'll pick up another can.
I wanna
You
look
drop
cool,
it-
yo.
Drop the can here. I'll pick it up. for
We
you.
have some
really
lasers.
cool.
I want to have lasers as well.
39.5.
39.
Oh fuck radios.
You there?
4 cans in total.
This one goes
Okay,
to my
Maddock,
right
what's
here.
your weight?
37.
Okay, so that's all
I'm
good,
36 now.
38 kilos average. That's fine.
And it
Yeah,
goes-
36
Save
is
it
fine.
35.6.
I'm
I'm also about 36.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
I'm a ship
34.16.
maker, so I have
Okay.
both with me.
Africa, what's your weight?
Okay, guys.
36
Hey.
is fine.
36, but I've got
D3.
the
1-1
entrenchment
confirm.
tool
You've
at
all
this.
saved your
Yeah,
loadout.
and entrenchment tool.
Roger.
Brute force.
Yeah,
Yes,
Africa,
FM.
you can drop that in.
Good,
I've got
good.
one.
Alright.
Lucas 8, 1-1, ready to
Roger,
rock and
we
roll.
will do so.
Good
Pepsi
two here.
ready?
1-2. Status.
How do I say it?
Waiting on.
Look at the
just
crate,
scroll
scroll down.
Yes?
Look at the crate, scroll down.
Gucci's?
Ah.
Safe loadout.
Yeah.
There you go.
D3 is ready.
Every
We're
time is
mounting, eh?
different.
As is
Okay.
1-1.
Nawu, in the case that I go down, you take command.
Yeah, Igor.
Copy.
Just make
Yep.
sure you get
Where are you?
the
152.
and the GPS.
And the GPS, the
cool.
Android, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Android.
Look,
yeah.
is
Yeah,
that
will
once
do.
he's ready.
Oh.
Roger.
Did you all save? Earplugs.
Yeah, because
One-
without
one
that,
extra,
without
one
the
extra,
Android,
ready.
you got a
Which
problem.
channel are we?
Okay.
Five,
Yeah, can I get the
I've
Android
got
if
channel
you?
two.
Block one,
I
channel
can only
12.
get it if you're actually dead, eh?
Sorry, say again.
Block
No,
1,
you can
channel
take
2.
it anyway, but wait for me to die first.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Well, if we
really need to do it, we just shoot
Yeah,
him dead.
5-5.
Yeah.
So I'm just changing my volume in the other one.
Igor, radio check. Igor, 5-5.
Lock.
Okay, let's move out
Radio
to
options.
Dragon 1. Ghost Rider 1. He's ready to have us board.
Okay, Roger, 1-1, let's go.
Ready? Moving.
Bing.
Moving.
Okay, 1, 2, let's move.
It's just all Africa.
Echo, you with us, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Where is the chopper?
3, you might as well mount
I
your
think
ghost.
it's straight ahead
That's
and then
fine.
left.
Here it goes. I'm not gonna go.
Choppers this way, I think, Zero. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
road is
around.
in the distance, yeah.
That's what we're going to walk up Mura end anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
it's 3 Ks from that drop off.
I'm just worried about the trolls and, I don't know, the third Russian division tanks from
Yeah, but that's why we needed Overwatch in place before we really get going.
I hope they could launch it over this there.
Yeah. You're going to be ground controller. Okay, confirm you can be ground controller.
Yeah, I'll be the controller.
The second one.
The one next to the ship. The one that doesn't have power.
No, it's this one. This one, yeah. This one, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's it, whilst it's got
Sherman, the next one is you guys. Yeah, we cleared your board.
Okay, 1-1, let's board.
CMT is
attaching to 1-1 out. Copy CMT.
Are you my ground controller? Over?
I'm in.
Oh, this is the one where we can fire from the side here.
Yeah, that's the one on your side, yeah.
Okay, which call sign is in charge of the UAV?
I don't think we have a call sign for the UAV.
I don't think there is a UAV.
Dragon Actual, are we going without the UAV? Dragon Actual, radio check. Dragon Actual, radio check, over.
Guys, if you need to clean your visors, remember Control Shift T.
Yeah. Thanks.
Is Dragon Actual with you, Ghost Rider?
I can see Africa's got his contacts here.
I know he always battles.
Roger, are we going in without surveillance? As far as I know, I don't know who is in charge of the UAV, over.
Zero shot at Bucky's when he gets closer to the helo.
Who is Dragon
Bucky's,
4, over?
yeah, Bucky's.
Who's this?
One. The helo Bucky's.
The other one, eh? Yeah. Dragon 3, the other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they are out of this season.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like it's very stable.
It's very stable from here. Yeah.
Like that minigun shoots a fuck ton, but like you just don't know where you shoot. It'll easily shoot the wrong people.
Because it actually hasn't got a sight on it.
Okay, we can check the UGV. I might have one. So, who is going to be in charge of that? I mean, Theo, you can probably decide. Okay, Ghost Rider 2, I recommend that you just take off and land near that UGV that we walked around past. Ghost Rider 2, copy?
Alright, I'm gonna go get up here.
Listen, I'm suggesting that you land next to the UGV in order to get the UV terminal, Dragons to get the UV terminal from there. Okay, roger. Roger. Who's your ground controller?
Because yeah.
I think he's talking to Delaware, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Why we're risking a 90 million helicopter when people have legs?
People don't have time.
There you go, Sherman.
It's okay, he's in the bird, so it's...
Oh, that does...
Yep. There we go.
God, that.
90 million.
Wow. Well, that went well.
How did that happen?
That's weird.
Is it because of Sherman disconnecting, maybe?
He's not even close to the wall, eh? He's far from the wall.
Yeah,
No,
that
it
was a
suddenly picked up and...
I'll get rid of the mess.
What did it jump up?
Yeah, Africa, I think maybe just like that. Africa, so I think, yeah, you just want to top because I'm pretty sure the glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full heal, yeah, so actually first take full heal people. Yeah, full heal
I'm
people.
trying. Peps is, Shock is stuck though.
Yeah, and then respawn a chopper and probably to save time, maybe just use a configure pylon module and put a 114k hellfires and then the pylon in.
What the hell? Why did I get teleported? I didn't do anything.
I want you to see that one. There was a mistake. Just quickly run back over. Oh, we actually UK.
I'm coming, hold on.
We just like the way your bum moves, so just keep running. I lie. Looks better.
I'll back it in.
No. Well,
thank you.
Well, good day.
Who's that? Oh, Ramkat. Training. Boot camp. Punishment. There we go. No, I think Ramkat's unconscious.
A full heal should work, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have foiled him. Yeah.
Toggle unconscious?
Toggle unconscious, give me a sec. Toggling. Okay, he's now toggled. And he's now untoggled. Okay.
South Africa's business.
Alright, and then to place a healer without units, how do I do that again?
You have to go to the empty faction, so shoot it from the left. So there's actually a faction for empty. Yeah. And once you place it down, then when the modules, base modules, you will have configured. Send?
Yeah.
No, I'm getting Africa to do the pylons for us.
Oh, what do you want me to do the pylons with?
So if you go to the extra settings like that on the right here, the ACE modules, logistics ones, ACE ones will be configure pylons. Just do that one and put 114 ends on the one of ACE 114 ends on one of them.
Give me a sec. Okay, so I've got ACE utility, configure pylons, and then we want which ones? One
on one of the pylons only, on the left pylon.
Yeah, which one?
ACE 114K. Sorry, 114
ACE.
N. Sorry, N for November.
The number 4, how many?
4 ACE 114 Ns. Okay, Ghost Rider 2. Okay, looks like you lose connection. Ghost Rider 2, have you...
Yeah, well, I'm back. AGM 114N ACE, right?
AGM 114N ACE.
Yeah. Alright. I did do it. Doesn't look like it's changed.
They do know that means that there's no CAS when it's counting the drone.
Why don't they just let Sherman do the drone?
Well, technically, I really, for me to do the drone because I'm useless when between transports.
Yeah, I did apply it twice now, but I don't see a difference, Phoenix.
Okay. Okay, I think we'll forget about the pylons now. Let's go ahead with it. Okay, if there's a problem. Yeah, if it's a problem, then never mind. So I did use it before a couple of times, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Africa, don't. If you put a terminal for Phoenix in the chopper, you could use the terminal. You could actually
yeah,
land and get
I'd say I know, but let's just go with the plan as it is. Let's get going. Don't want to go around like.
Not sure what you refer to a terminal.
No, for the UAV.
Because Shaki's now going to be UAV operator.
Oh.
Unless you should just have a passenger.
Yeah, Phoenix, why don't you, when you're not being a Ghost Rider, why don't you just hop in as a co-pilot?
Yeah, he also suggested that, but the only problem I believe Muchi wants the entire Dragon units to be extracted at a moment's notice.
Oh,
that won't happen easily.
UAVs in the air.
Okay, do you need anything else from me? I'll continue trying this pylon thing, but I mean...
Yeah, I mean, so do you like, I think you have to, I don't know how to explain it to you. You have to check other menu options, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna try now. Full arsenal, add, remove, bigger pylons, group side, load cargo.
It is configured pylons, but inside it there might be more options, like a less obvious way of setting it.
Let me try the other side.
Don't put it on CAN. That doesn't give that option.
No, it doesn't.
Do custom.
Unless they just look the same, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think they actually look the same.
Oh, I don't recommend operating the UAV while you're in the pilot seat because the advanced flight model doesn't like remote viewing from somewhere else. Yeah, even if you're on the ground, you mustn't have the advanced flight model activated while you're operating a UAV. So, like, for example, if you use remote control, I know from my experience, and the advanced flight model is activated, occasionally glitches out and just jumps up and you have no reason, kind of like what happened earlier.
No, Phoenix, I honestly don't know why it's not working.
It's fine. I can do UAVing because I'm actually used to this one between transport missions. Come on. Yep.
On the ground. Gun is already in the air. Okay. I've set it out to altitude 2000.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out, did I not have it set?
This is a typical case in real life where you hurry up and wait
hold on.
scenario.
We just ran out of fuel.
You were worried
No,
we,
no,
you were
I got out
worried we
to
were
just
going to
operate the
finish this
UAV
in
quickly.
10 minutes.
Well,
if I
I'm
stay in
very
the
happy
chopper,
we
then
postponed
it'll
it
like
to
the
10
top in the end,
minutes.
though you'll that's kind of what happened to
Don't worry,
Dragon
once
3.
we get in the edge 10 minutes, guys, the mission's done. So you guys can do whatever you want.
Worst airline ever.
Change the pylons.
Nah,
At least
I've
I didn't
actually
use
been
your
on Air
luggage yet.
Botswana. Hey, it's a little bit worse.
I'm gonna fly this airline.
Just no snacks.
Fuck, at least they gave Botswana. Hey, I would
Okay,
have been
so let's try
upset
to
if there was
one
6 hours in
at LZ 1.
You all had left, yeah, okay. So the flight was for 8 o'clock in the morning, right? We get on, pilot fires up engine number 1, engine number 2 stays off. He goes, guys, I don't know what's wrong. Doesn't want to
RP
start.
Alpha is clear.
I've called the engineer. He's in Gaborone. He's gonna get on the next plane and he's gonna come here.
What?
So if you guys could all kindly get off my airplane now and fuck off back to the terminal.
Hold on, I just want to check who the first contacts are before we...
6 hours later,
yeah, I'm not seeing any...
we're still in the terminal. Now remember, we've technically left the country, eh? So we got the exit stamp, eh?
In transit.
So we're technically not on South African soil and we're not on Botswana soil.
Yeah, you're like in no man's land, yeah.
So we literally just spent the entire day at a cafe. I think we landed at Gaborone at about 7 p.m. from an 8
That
o'clock.
is
Okay,
insane.
only key signatures I see
Look, I
is
had
at
exactly
the
that same thing
expected
the other way
roadblock
around
at
on
Terminal
air.
A.
On a Friday afternoon at 4
Very
o'clock.
large,
It's fucking embryo, so those 1.2.
Yeah.
No, that's never heard of before.
No, the best thing is, the guys, well, the engineer, I've
no,
called him,
but
everyone
too
goes,
far
yay,
away.
but he's in Gaborone.
He's in Gaborone.
So we're like, oh, fuck, okay. So when's he coming? He's like, on the next flight. Okay, when's that? 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock the flight leaves Gaborone, which means an hour and a half after that he lands here. Then he still has to get here, look at the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And the best part is there was another flight at 10 o'clock that left Joburg, okay? As we're sitting in the... No, that one left on time. We're watching it from the cafe, that thing left off, and we're like, well, okay, but hang on, why don't you cancel those guys are sticking and let us go? You could have
Yeah, but
avoided
that's what
this.
I mean. They were flying the same place, just in a different airplane, right?
So they had... No,
Okay,
I think they had
we have
three.
enough information. We can land. We should be able to safely land at.
So
like,
one was in Gaborone at the time, and then they had
possibly
two young
LZ1.
Joburg side.
Which one do you prefer? Over?
So we thought, okay, cool, they're just going to put us on the next one that goes there, and then they'll tell the other people to make a plan. Or
So
whatever.
Roger was which
They
one?
didn't.
Okay, Roger that. Okay, Ghost
I
Rider
like
1,
this hurry
taking
up
off.
waiting thing, this is very
I'm
nice.
going on to the green route, past RP Alpha, and then landing at LZ2, approximate location LZ2. Over.
Very immersive. Oh, we're risking the Elsies now, I see. I'm just taking some screenshots for you guys, because you're not going to see all of this stuff, so...
Hold on. Are you taking lead? Over. Okay, sorry. We had our own discussion between me and Ghost Rider 1, Ghost Rider 2. Ghost Rider 2, what's the plan now?
Change of plans while planning, but...
Plan is very fluid at the moment.
Gotta go
Ghost Rider,
very well.
so we're not doing a thing where you are overwatching me as I come in, over?
Me too, for some reason.
Yeah, but you're forgiven, you're in a different country.
Yeah, Sherman is next to the server, essentially.
Okay, I'm not on the other net right now. I didn't forget when I got back in.
Well, at least if you guys fail this mission, you can redo it. But I highly doubt that would be necessary. I think you guys are gonna ace this. Oh yeah.
Quite funny how there's no civilians on the road.
Actually, I blacklisted the base, so there shouldn't be
Okay,
civilians in the base.
is
But
Kilo
you'll
1
see that there's a
the
lot of
one with
civilians.
the
like
pylons
some
in your mind, over? Okay. Okay, so
Oh,
Kilo
flying.
1
Oh, I
is
see.
without the pylons,
I thought we were still
and
sitting
Ghost
in the
Rider
base.
1 is Ghost Rider 1 is without the pylons, Ghost Rider 2 is with the
halfway there.
pylons. Roger. Okay, sorry, slightly missed my turn, turning right aggressively.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
I want to ace it with that.
Yeah, at least I've got an empty stomach.
And that's how Zero fell out of the helo.
Hell.
Okay, at RP Alpha, turning east, southeast, going to LZ2. Okay, we're less than 2 clicks out.
Okay, 800 meters, boys. 20 seconds.
Nice,
20 seconds.
Okay, 1-1, when we get out, stay on the left side of the chopper and we'll cover that area.
1-2, we'll take the right.
Copy right side helo. This will be done by 9 o'clock.
There we go. Looks fine. I see something, it's probably a rock.
Wires
Far
to the
left
right.
of the road on the
Can we
ground.
shoot it?
It's moving.
Oh, what a landing.
Good, this girl's coming so close.
Hang on, we're not down.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
Double V, Africa.
Don't listen to this guy. I want.
Okay, we're
Touchdown.
Right, go.
Go, guys.
Taking right.
Got southeast.
Right, I'll go north.
I got south.
North.
is this guy waving?
Civilian.
That?
Yeah.
Say again? Lead us out Hill
Oh.
2321. We'll go and sit over there.
230 up the top here on this edge.
Yeah.
Alright. 1-1 on me, column formation.
Roger.
Let's go, guys. 1-1.
Moving.
2321 up.
Moving.
Moving.
Looks at it with attack.
Awesome.
Guys, just keep an eye on that village on the left.
Okay,
Yeah,
watching
got
the
Nala.
village.
Because I have eyes on a car at the town, just on the far side of the town.
Roger that.
Also a person walking towards the car.
Does not look armed. Vehicles moving.
You guys go firm here. I've got southwest.
Hang on, we're just behind you. Taking southeast.
At northwest.
Got another.
Because that I've got eyes on looks like a refueling truck or could be a medical truck.
Roger that. 0. What can you tell us of the intent of that vehicle over?
No, it's empty, south-southeast on the road in the village itself, but there's nobody close to it.
Understood, Odd.
Echo, can you see it?
Sorry?
Can you see that vehicle?
I've got eyes on it.
Just stay low and
I don't see the vehicle, but I've got eyes on a guy over there in the road.
Is he armed or not?
Negative.
Igor East.
Okay, it's yeah, civilian. Lucas,
Yep.
I wouldn't go close to that vehicle. I tell you what,
No.
that's an ID waiting to happen.
I'm sure it is. I also agree. The fact that he just quickly abandoned the vehicle like that.
Can you see it there? Just over the edge of this next hill in town.
Who's that? Over there.
I got another
Nice.
individual
You
in
see
the
it?
road. It's
I
crouching.
do.
Walking
I did
slowly.
military.
Yeah, it looks like a refueling
Bearing
vehicle.
120.
Okay.
Okay, he stopped crouched.
Dragon 3, Dragon 1, message over.
Where's the Overwatch? Is it this big hill up here?
Overwatch is bearing 238, so I think it's that one up there.
Oh.
Yeah, with all the rocks.
That's so far from the target. Yeah.
We're
Massive.
probably going to go to that one over there.
Yeah,
I
I
like the
reckon.
one with the tree. So I'm trying to hail him. So I don't know if we're going to move before him.
Yeah, I enjoy. And that tree looks good.
Dragon 3, Dragon 1, message over. 3, we would like to move to break. Hill 2353. Would you recommend us moving now before you get into Overwatch, or would you like us to stay stagnant? Over.
You're welcome. Music is like eagle ears, eagle sounds to you. Might have a gift.
So the target's just over that hill there. No.
10 to 4.
Got another individual wearing a white shirt.
Where's he?
100.
Give us a.
He's walking along
Walking
the
in the road, yeah.
Give us a bearing.
He's about 90 now.
10,
He's behind those
yeah.
trees.
The bend in the road ahead of
Roger
us.
that. We'll move to your location and give you fast support. Over.
He's not armed there.
Negative.
Okay. Dragon 1 is somewhere. Where is that? 250. We should be able to see them, to be honest.
Dragon 3.
Yeah. Where are they?
Yeah, I can't see them from here.
They should be, yes. Oh, there they are. They're in the left lane. Okay. Let's follow them.
There we are, just too low. Oh, there they are. Alright, on you, Whiskey.
Yeah, I can see them. They've got a long way to go.
Okay. Follow Dragon 3. Let's go.
Okay, 1-1 on me. 1-1.
1-1 on me.
The back here.
Moving.
Okay.
Guys, column formation. Let's go.
Follow moving.
Okay, let's move on to.
Moving.
Moving.
Don't slip here, guys.
It's a long way down.
It's a long way down.
Can't meet on that.
One actual 1-1. Stand over. Yeah, I'm going to peel a little left because they're probably going to be going right to the top of that hill on the right. Roger that. Our hill will remain unchanged. Let's wait for them to get into position, then we'll peel off in our own direction. Okay, roger. Okay, 1-1, we're going to go firm just before the top of this rise.
Catching.
Guys, let's just go firm, yeah?
Got
Right,
southeast.
confirm. East to south.
Until let's go firm, yeah? Copy, walk up.
Watching north.
Okay, where
What's
are
the
they?
plan?
So
Because
they
they're directly
are
ahead of
they're
us.
still going that way. I think, to be honest, they're actually going at our intended overwatch. Eh? So let's follow them.
You want to
I
follow
think
them?
they're going to 2353. So if
Okay,
they're going to
alright.
2353, we'll group up with them. When they'll set up, we'll move into the town.
Okay, Roger.
Okay, 1-1 moving, column.
Column.
Moving.
Moving.
1 to army, that's me.
Guys, directly above us, you can see the drone at 2,000 meters.
I'll be honest and say I don't see it.
They
Above
just
us?
went behind that cloud.
One squad be advised, the town is hot, over. 1-1 copy.
1-2 copy.
Okay, 1-1, we're gonna go firm, yeah?
Right,
We
1-1.
go firm.
West.
Where's 1-1?
Okay, he's coming. One.
West.
Until let's hold
One
firm, yeah?
So this was pretty much our intended overwatch as well, so we wanted to move anyways. So I see there's a lot of infantry. I think your biggest target would be the technicals. We can handle all the infantry, but the biggest threat.
Jeez, lots of dust, eh, dust?
Yeah. Now, are we destroying technicals with Moore's rounds? Ruchis?
If they are in range and we can ensure we can quickly and effectively take them out, yes, do that.
Yeah.
But we have to also identify if if the HVT is in there, because that's probably one of the ways they could exfil them. So we have to be very careful destroying the little force.
Okay, so you guys want to hear the good news or the bad news?
Reno, take a look at those ridges ahead of us at sort of
No, I
south,
don't have more
east,
sights.
southeast.
Good news is I've got enough ammunition.
Anything up there?
Negative.
Okay.
A lot of bushes that look like people.
Yeah, I didn't put my binoculars in this one. What I saw.
And then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, In most cases, I mean, we're not going to be off by fucking hundreds of meters in worst case scenario. Okay.
But at least, like Richie says, we can get our eyes on if there's HVTs and if they're going to move out. I'm worried about the two-man scouting group on the opposite side of the rock there somewhere, I think.
Yeah, and it's on a rocky outcrop. Okay, so let's let D3 move in. Let's get our entrenchment position up.
And then we'll just chill behind you guys until we move in.
Yeah, that's fine. Where's Sherman back yet?
Negative.
No.
He said
Sherman,
he's
you
had
on it?
issues with his.
Okay, let's carry on. Well, Sherman can join us. He's the marksman, though. I would love to have him there, but it's fine.
He's on the server. I just don't know. I think he's coming in.
Moving.
Okay, 1112, we're going to follow Dragon 3, let them set up their entrenchment, and then we'll formulate a plan from there. Over.
Yeah, Roger.
Roger out.
Okay, 1-1 on me, Colin. Let's go.
Moving.
Oh, there's Echo. Okay, everything is rotting life.
Happy birthday, Tag. I'll be watching it.
Once you guys stack it, Colin.
Okay, 1-1. I think we go firm here. Let them just do the entrenchments first.
Yeah.
Roger.
Friendly.
There's apparently there's a two-man group somewhere to
Hey, what's
our south. If you guys can maybe spot them, they should be over there somewhere.
They talked about southwest-ish. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay.
Occupy is up.
Okay. D3. Who's got entrenching tools?
Okay, I do have eyes on one individual.
Yes, there's only
Where do you see him?
Southwest 189.
As soon as Sherman's gets here,
He's
take
chilling
the
there right
entrenching
behind the
tools
rock.
from Sherman,
guys,
and,
move with me.
Just carry on with this entrench. I'm also nearly fatigued.
No, hi.
Stay alive. Africa?
Yeah.
Which rock?
Just make a long trench. That's all.
Rock standing, I'd say it's a good 600
1112, send your trenches to the front lines.
He is exactly
Roger.
189.
Guys, if you got entrenching tools, go and help them entrench, please. Thanks,
Copy.
Nawu and
Yeah,
Vino.
Vino. Yeah.
Vino.
Do you have eyes?
I don't.
In trenches here. What do you guys need?
Okay, long trench along this left
Yeah.
and right of this trench.
Yeah, just carry on with this entrench here.
Okay,
for-
yeah, just give me a trench here
Roger.
to the southwest.
Okay.
The guys, just watch out. We do have patrols, and we do have technicals in the road, so don't skyline.
Copy.
Security, those who aren't digging.
Yeah, they're armed. Yeah, I think they are.
They look armed from here.
Lucas, eh?
Hello?
If you're not Dragon 3, don't stand there, just fall back until you're ready to move. Come back.
Africa,
the rest of us
sorry, Moochies, I just asked for the entrenchers to help.
Yeah, and it's fine, it's fine. Everyone else, fall back.
Okay, D3 Rangers are as follows. Into middle of town, 560 meters. 4-man patrol, range far, 860 meters.
Can you help me dig on this one?
Closest reach to us, 400 meters. So engagement ranges from 400 close reach, 560 to town, 900 to the road at the far back.
Got that. Copy.
Okay, I have no visual on the technicals.
Crouched and has a rifle. That I can tell you with 100% certainty. But the one on the left, I can't tell you anything about.
Have you got the laser?
No, I don't.
Stamina.
So that would have given us some
I'm already red.
Okay, Sherman?
Isn't Sherman around? Sherman should be back
Is that?
up and running.
Yeah, Sherman is here.
I'm gonna take a break.
Here, Sherman.
I think we need Donald to go and do that.
Sherman?
I don't know if you can.
Is he not?
Alright,
is
this
he not
trench
back
is
there?
done.
Yeah, thank you.
I need some more this side,
But I
or
don't know.
No, this
Can
is
hear
fine.
us or.
This should be fine now.
Bucky's, I've spotted the two men, hey? You see that rock over
Guys, just
there?
now and then just look around the back as well.
Yeah, I was actually watching that. I'm checking the north with my friend Brute Force.
right, I'm back.
No. Good.
It's 900.
Now we'll keep north for us, please.
I will do.
Because we're gonna get gekruipt.
Ja, no. Got it.
I would say take a left here, that way, and go low ground. You're gonna be we're a little bit in dead ground, but at least what we can do is we can engage technicals if they roll out on you. We'll be ready for them in that section there on that little bend.
Shit, there's no cover in this place. And once you start moving down the hill, it's stuff.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled. See
Oh.
them before they see you.
Oh.
Sorry, where were those two targets? On the southwest there?
189.
189.
Just on the hill.
I'm gonna be fucking
Right at the bottom.
Bottom of the hill.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. So get your AT ready just so for the second technical if the he rolls out on you. Yeah, we do see them, Moochies.
Good idea there.
I'm more worried about.
Good idea there.
1112, we're going to move down, assemble on the eastern side, over. Roger, 11, roger.
Okay, 1-1, let's go, guys.
Moving.
1-2 on me.
1-2 on me.
Sherman.
Moving.
Okay, there's Echo.
Sherman, can you hear me?
Okay, Zero, what we're going to do, I'll wait
Where's
for
Whiskey?
Where's Whiskey?
Okay, where's Whiskey here?
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay. Plan of action. One,
I love this mountain behind us
We're going to go
towards
down
the west.
due east.
Yeah,
We're going to cross the
that's
road. We're
very
going to be
beautiful.
using the terrain on the opposite side.
Yeah.
We'll then move southbound along the power lines pretty much, and we will, our initial point of entry in the town will be Delta. So we'll secure Delta. Dragon 3 doesn't, we're in a dead zone down here, about over there somewhere. So we'll have to engage whatever we find there on our own. But if the technicals come at us, they should be able to engage them sufficiently.
One of them.
We should be able to make it into Delta safely.
Oh, Delta. Yeah, okay, got it.
So, Lucas, I just remember one of them we can probably effectively engage until we reload the second thing. So both technicals roll out on you. Just make sure you got your second AT ready.
Our ATs will be ready.
Lucas 8.
Yellow.
What's the position of the technicals?
They are on the road.
Yeah, we've seen them.
We've seen them.
Pips.
Where if you
One
know
of them
exactly
is
where they are.
Approximately about the white MSR, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Sherman,
That's far enough.
if you can
Yeah.
train your eyes on those
Okay,
rocks
we're gonna
there.
move now.
Alright,
So
1-1-1-2,
that
let's execute the movement as instructed, over.
Exactly one click.
Okay, 1-2
Okay, 1-1, roger. 1-1 on me, let's go.
Moving.
Column.
Column.
Alright,
Moving.
guys.
Okay, let's move.
We're gonna go left to these rocks, eh? Yeah, left of the rocks, that tree line is cut now, so if we can stay on the left of that, all the way down, all the way up until we hit that compound. Yeah, roger, tree line.
Guys, just watch left for ID and this vehicle.
Keep distance from vehicle. Okay, 1-2-1-1, we crossing the road, just give us a watch.
Okay, 1-2, just hold.
1-1 into
Crossing.
the trees.
Crossing.
Okay, 1-1 set.
Got east.
Okay, 1-1 on me. Staggered column, eh? Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Staggered
Okay,
column.
Let's move.
Okay, 1-2 on me.
Break, Tom.
Zero, do you want the stagger to the left or right?
No, stagger is the first guy goes
will be
left
no
and
break.
the second guy right.
Alright, okay.
Guys, just get the stagger a little bigger, please.
Increasing stagger.
That's it, thank you.
Just push him and.
Street is 1, we've crossed the road, we now moving south, right, left and south of the tree line, over.
Shit, sorry, I thought this was a...
Roger that, we'll try and stay concealed as best as possible, out.
Okay, 1-1, we're gonna stop here.
Copy, stopping here.
Guys, go through.
Okay, let's hold it small.
I got south.
Okay, alright, look at...
But east.
Luca, we can have a quick look.
Yeah. Make it clear, then we just go back there for
What do you want to do?
the
Do you want to go to that first building?
Yeah, so we'll probably hit, we'll block Delta, whatever's in there. I think there's like 3 or 4 houses there. That'll be our target. So it's about, I think it's that over there, just by that pylon.
Yeah, I can see a house on the left.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the right here?
Using this tree line as concealment.
That's good.
Yeah, it seems to be okay. Okay, you want to go?
Yeah, nothing in, nothing spotted. Can carry on moving.
Okay, 1-1 on me. We're going to be approaching those houses on the left. I want a line left.
Copy, line left.
Line left.
Okay, we'll move when you're on me.
Do you line right?
Okay, 1-1, let's go.
Make sure you guys stay within.
Moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the edge.
Moving.
I'll be your human shield any day. Can we go to the yeah, to the left.
Okay, 1-1, go firm in your position with your current.
Yeah, let's hold 1-2.
Holding. Oh, I see the helos, yeah. Holding. Checking north.
Same
Well,
formation,
checking west.
Okay, all looks clear. Okay, 1-1 moving.
How come I don't even hear the helo from here?
Moving.
Cranked up. Moving.
Okay, 1-1 moving up to those buildings on the left. We're going to clear them.
Copy.
Okay, we'll take this bottom building first.
Move in front.
Okay,
Civilian.
Civilian.
Okay, guys, let's get to this building.
1112, clear compound data at your discretion, over.
Rogers.
Got a civilian in the
Alright.
square, two civilians.
Two civilians square yard to the right.
Okay, seen. Okay, guys, let's go up here. Bravo, you guys stay outside. Just keep eyes to the north and west.
Roger.
Copy.
Okay, Dave,
Yeah,
join
yeah.
me.
Moving.
Okay, no need for a frag. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
Shit. Clear.
Nawu.
Yes.
Okay, coming out.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Do you see, I'm going to point, just maybe secondary confirm, that building, top floor window, looks like a man holding a weapon.
See a man, let me see, hold on.
Yeah, I think
Probably
I see him
yes.
as well holding a weapon.
Safe him.
Okay, 1-1's just gonna clear the top building, Lucas.
Roger, 1-1.
Okay, 1-1 on me.
Yeah,
Let's go,
I
guys.
see the guy with the weapon.
Compound D.
I see the guy with the weapon. Top floor west.
1-1, I've moved to the next building.
Right with you.
Okay, that's join me, yeah?
I'm here with you.
Okay, right. Okay, where's Nawu?
Behind you.
Oh, you with us? Okay, alright,
Yeah.
guys. Alpha, we're gonna go in.
Got Bravo staying behind.
Okay, no need for a flash opening now.
Understood.
That's across the
Okay, clear.
Going upstairs.
Okay, Roger on the 6.
Watch that house on the left there as well.
Yeah, Roger.
Let's go outside.
Do you have a Vic?
Looks good. I do, yes.
This is a great Overwatch, eh?
This is, I still see that guy. Okay, he just spotted me. Guy is west 281. He just lied down, top floor building.
1 actual 1-1.
Send over.
Okay, we sighted that chap you saw earlier on the top in that building. He went prone. He does have a weapon confirmed.
He just stood up and
Roger that, he might be aware of our presence. Let's keep an eye on, and then let's have you guys overwatch for 1 to pop anything that comes close to us, over.
Okay, Roger, we'll be moving down to you now.
Okay, let's go.
Got a sighting to the southwest of the town.
Coming out.
Team of 4 combatants.
okay, that was the guy that was on the top.
Was it?
Yeah, he went down the stairs and got knocked.
Is he down?
Yeah, he's down.
I've got eyes on
Actual, this
Nawu.
is 1-2.
Okay, on me, guys.
Just check 250 on the other side of town. I got a whole
250.
team of 4 combatants on the road.
I don't think so.
No, that's ours.
Stay by.
Do you see them? They're far outside the town.
There's 5 actually now, spot sighted. 6.
Actual,
No,
this is
got
1-2.
eyes. Okay, let's go. Let's go with me.
Moving.
Send 1-2 over. Compound D is clear, over.
Luca.
Yeah.
Okay, it's clear up there. But
Roger,
there-
1-2, hold firm for now.
There's a patrol
out.
up the road at 240. There's a patrol of 4 or 5 on the road.
Yeah, you should see them.
1-2, go firm. We might have company soon. 1-1 will move down to your location now. Roger,
Okay,
out.
right. 1-1 on me.
Moving.
Roger.
Moving.
Okay, 1-2, 1-1. We will be going. We'll go to the southern area.
Roger.
Right, let's move to those buildings on our left.
Copy.
Okay, I'm ready. Moving.
Uh, 1-1, just confirm we're on the lookout for intel.
Okay, we do see him. He does see us.
Where's he?
He was west 245. He just went behind the building.
Yeah, far one there.
There he is.
Seen. Get some cover. We're out in the open
Also
here.
looks,
You're moving for cover.
also looks like a
Guys, moving to
civilian
cover,
there.
yeah.
Checking this building.
Yeah, I'm on your 6.
Right, we're gonna keep
Okay,
watch
building
outside.
clear.
1,
Okay, clear.
2 remain covered in block Delta. 1, 1 will move into block Charlie, over. Roger, out.
Okay, Roger. 1-1 moving to Charlie. Okay, 1-1. Let's move. Moving next compound.
Roger.
Understood, moving.
Okay.
Guys, stack up behind me.
Stacking.
Stand by.
Position.
Ready.
Hang on. There's somebody in this courtyard. Okay, guys, I want to...
Say again, 0.
we've got enemies in here.
Roger, copied. We've got enemies in Charlie. I understand. We are going to enter with flashes.
Okay,
Roger,
guys,
1, 1 out.
I want 2 flashes. Dust, Nawu.
Copy.
Nawu, you put
Copy.
a flash over. Dust, you put it through the gap. All right.
Got it.
You guys ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
1,
Right,
2, support 1, 1 in the push
execute.
into Charlie, over.
Throwing
Flash
flash.
Roger, out.
Flash.
Flash good.
Flash is good.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's move. Combatant.
Take him, take him.
There's another one to the right.
He's
Move
gone
behind
to the
building.
left.
Moving into cover.
Right flank us on the left.
Okay, let's go
Jim.
through.
I'm on your 6-0.
Okay, moving through this building. Clear.
He's still alive.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Double tap.
Bravo, stay outside.
To the right, to the right. Ah, in that doorway.
They're flanking us to the right.
Okay.
One actual. I just want to remind you guys, remember that we have police friendly forces as well, yeah, independent forces, over.
Roger that, over. 1, 1, 1, 2, remember to check your fire. Early
Guys, you see
fire,
anything
fired
further?
upon, over.
There were people running to the right behind these buildings in front of us.
Okay, we're gonna check these 2 buildings here. We're gonna check every building, unfortunately, because of the
No worries.
intel.
Good.
Bravo, you hold firm.
Because otherwise you guys are gonna turn the whole
Okay, Bravo
independent
holding.
onto us as well. That's gonna go bad, well,
We're
very
gonna
bad.
watch these buildings here now.
Roger.
Right, I got to the left. We had some runners here.
Okay, no flash.
Ready. Going. Building clear.
Clear.
Coming
Try
out.
the next one.
Stack up.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, opening. Building clear.
Clear. Okay.
Coming out.
All right, Bravo, we're moving across those buildings. Stay where you are.
Copy. Got
Roger.
Okay.
1, 1, 1, actually, I want us to start moving towards block Bravo, north of the MSR, towards the building where we got engaged from, over.
Did we check this bottom floor yet?
On you? Yeah, they did. Whiskey did.
Okay, going in.
Okay, ready? Go.
Oh, contact, front.
Yeah, we just check. So you're saying we do have some friendly combatants here as well? Yeah, let's wait. If they shoot at us, we'll shoot at them.
Yeah, yeah, fair.
Because I'm not sure if that's...
Yeah, no.
Affirmative, no. There's an independent force here. Pakistan police. Uniform is unknown, over.
Or blue.
That. Because they would have shot at us, I think, if they were actually...
Some overview.
Yeah, but it's clear.
We do see individuals with weapons.
Yeah. Okay, let's move down.
Moving. Sorry, Eagle.
Just can move your car to clear that building over there.
Okay, 1, 1, Bravo, Alpha coming out.
We got you covered. We do have armed individuals to the left of my side, but we're not sure if they are hostile, over.
They don't don't seem to be shooting at us.
Are they not shooting at us?
They're not shooting at us, no.
Guys, are there own forces in these compounds?
Yes, that's the intel we got.
Be friendlies, over.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good eyes.
Okay, let's check here. Number 6.
I'm with you.
Ah, clear. Okay, coming out.
Stack up.
Okay, I'm with you.
Moving.
Okay, I don't like this. Okay.
It's clear.
I'm gonna move up to this
1-1,
nest to
careful
allow
of that
us, yeah.
guy. I don't know if he's friendly or not, over.
Roger.
Yeah, we're watching him, over.
I just don't want us to miss that intel.
Yeah. Just double checking.
No, nothing there.
Good. Moving down.
Okay, coming out. Shit, I don't like this. Okay.
Oh no.
Just keep your eye there, Bravo. Just watch this. Like if you
No, we
move,
got him. We got him.
Give him a headshot. Okay.
With you.
Ready?
Actual, this is 1-2.
What's this here?
Send over. There's another building behind the building that we just cleared at Block B. Are we...
Guys, we're gonna clear this building behind here. We haven't cleared this one.
Moving.
Okay, clear. Did we clear? Yeah, we cleared that one. Did we clear the one up here? No, we didn't. Bravo, on us.
Moving.
On us quickly. We just want to clear these 2 buildings up here.
I'll be with you.
Oh, we got that other force.
Yeah, we got a squad just outside the town.
Not sure if
to
it's
the
friendly or
west.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Got eyes.
Clear the side.
1-1, make your way across the green MSR. Let's occupy building Bravo, over.
Roger, just clearing last building this side.
Alpha, let's just check. There's another set of buildings to the back here.
Where'd you see that?
This way, towards me.
This side.
Yeah, just to the back here.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. We haven't checked this one yet.
Or the one behind it, yeah.
Probably, I think let's check the other building.
Moving up the stairs.
Yeah.
Cover some ground, yeah.
I'm checking door.
I just want to go up here quickly.
Okay.
No, open.
Actual, this is 1-2. Send over.
Stairs on the right.
We are going to set up an SE at this building. There are multiple weapons and intel. Over.
Roger that. Let's secure the building, over.
Copy out.
Stairs going up.
Roger.
Clear.
Copy.
We're ready for 1-2. Please move into the building. Over.
Coming over.
Okay, exiting.
1-1 on me. Where you guys?
Alpha's just in the next building. We're coming out now.
Oh.
I think. Right, we're with you.
Okay, right. Let's go, guys.
Moving.
One actual 1-1.
Send over.
Right, we're at the
Shots fired.
green. Stand by.
No idea where that
Where'd
came
you
from.
get that came from?
No idea.
Yeah, stand by.
We're crossing road now.
Oh, taking fire, stand by. Who's shooting at who
Do we
here?
know from where?
Oh
No.
dear. We were at the squad to the southwest.
Yeah, I heard that. Stand by, guys, and check around here. We definitely took fire there.
Just guinea pigging myself here for a sec. No. Okay, I think that shot came from
up on that hill.
Yeah, that feels like up there, yeah. It was aimed at this running individual in front of us here.
Oh, at the guy with the weapon.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's I see our friendlies up on the hill there.
Guys, technical southwest, stand by. 80,
I'm here.
dust.
Fighting, technical southwest.
I'm ready.
Okay, just watch him here.
Watch your back.
I'm
Two times technical.
Check my back blast.
But check the back blast, guys.
Hold on, get oh, you're close to that wall, but it should be fine. You're clear.
Okay, if they approach us, we take them.
Civilian, eh?
No, I don't see any.
No, just in the road.
You know, can we get up in this
Yeah,
house? Maybe we get a better view over them.
Ooh.
Okay,
We are southeast.
Jeez, was that our chopper?
Thank
or-
you, Dragon 3.
One actual, 1-1.
Send over.
We still on the southern side of the green road. Do you want us to stay this side, rather?
One one. I make your way into building Bravo. Over.
Okay, moving.
Okay, it's clear.
Guys, stand
Here
by.
another vehicle.
80,
Stand by,
80,
stand by.
80.
Technical approaching.
Okay,
1-1
80,
technical
80.
approach on the
Taking
left.
the
Stand by.
Taking the getting.
Yeah, you're clear. You're clear.
On our left, wait.
Yeah, it's gonna come down the road.
Watch building, watch building.
Thing went down, yeah.
Guys, move back. Step with us, guys, stay there.
The vehicle's down.
Is he down? Did you get him? Okay, engage there, guys.
1-1. We've got close infantry on you. Over.
Roger, he's down.
Did you take him out? That's the
No, that was the missile that took down this building.
It almost killed us in the progress.
that was closer. Shit.
1-1. I want
Right.
you to investigate.
I think we should move.
1-1. I want you to go close to the technical and make sure it's all secure. Over.
Will do.
Guys, we're gonna check this technical.
Copy.
Okay, on me.
Once you assess the intel in this
What's
town,
fine?
report back what you think the American is held. Over.
Just stay away from the vehicle. Eh? No, we can't get closer than this.
No, we literally can shot it
Sighting
here.
down the road.
Can you
I
see?
just saw a head bobbing 225.
I do see two heads.
Take them.
Well, we're not sure if
We're not sure if they're
enemies or
friendly
yet.
But where'd we get that fire from?
No, I think it's ricochets from this bucky.
She ricochets from the Bucky is what's happening here.
Yeah, got it.
They are not interested in us at the moment.
Okay, stand by. I just want to check out this bucky. Stand by.
Copy, cover you.
Stand by.
Oh, there's friendlies in the road anyway.
Okay, yeah. Please. Get up.
Coming. That.
One actual one.
The D3 is having some.
I think
yeah.
that's
Close.
close, yeah.
Up here.
Close
Alright, I can't see anything at this bucky. There's a fair amount of bodies around here, but nothing of any interest over.
Roger that. Out.
1-1, I think we'll just keep our position here. We've got a good eyes on the road in case we have anybody coming down.
Want to get trench here.
Yeah, yeah, put us up a trench here quick.
No, I'm trying, I can't.
Oh, wow.
Let me see to the side here.
Being shot at from the right.
That squad.
Just over the ridge, yeah. It's not them, it's not them.
Oh, I see. It's behind. It's to their
No,
side.
it's just behind this
friendly,
rock there, behind
friendly
the wall.
walking across the street.
Right.
80. There's a truck coming.
I'm ready.
Don't fire. They are not firing on us.
Check your
1-2, I want you guys to move down towards 1-1's location, over. Roger out.
You're too close to this wall.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Not going to pull the trigger yet.
Okay.
Are these friendlies? Eh? Gosh.
Yeah, we
Yeah, they
think so.
are.
They have not engaged us at all.
Do you know what direction the technical's coming from?
Down the road. From the north. From the west at least.
Understood.
1-2 Bravo.
Where the hell's that coming from?
Then 4-1-2 over.
We're moving up to 1-1 out.
You're moving to where over?
Back to 1-1, over.
Okay, we are actually just above 1-1, moving down.
I saw more heads 220.
Okay.
Not sure if that's friendly or not.
I can't see them.
Oh, they're just over the crest.
Yeah.
Stand up, you
Well,
can see
they're
them.
They're not firing at us, so that's...
That's to their benefit.
Yeah.
That's too brave. Let's just clear back glass before you shoot.
Looks like either a technical or a mounted weapon with someone on it.
Right over that crest.
Yeah, 220.
That's the actual roadblock itself. Yeah.
Looks like it, yeah.
Ish.
One actual 1-1.
Log it down.
Send over.
Any news on that vehicle that was moving our way over?
No news on it, over.
Okay, roger out.
Did you take fire there, Dust?
No.
No, I shot.
What was it?
There was a contact, yeah. Just between this arch door.
Where? In town?
Nah, just outside town.
Okay.
Just through that arch door.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, just be advised that they are friendlies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not.
Good job.
Guys, I just want to look around the side of this building.
Yeah, there's one guy standing on the opposite side of this building, friendly.
Seen.
Yeah, these are our semi-friendlies on the right here.
Actual, I've uploaded all the intel recovered from this town so far into SSC. Over. Approximately 60%. Over. We will clear 1 or 2 more buildings, and then I think we've got all the intel. Yeah. Over. Good copy on all. Actual out.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm looking
1-1.
at the intel. What's the plan,
Yeah.
my fearless leader?
Clear this one and clear that one. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
1-1
with you.
on me. That's on my 6.
Yep, behind you.
1-2, you still located on the roof, over.
Okay. Open.
Roger.
I'm with you.
Roger, cover the west 1-1 will be clear. We'll be clearing these two-story
Got
buildings
stairs.
to our west,
Okay,
over.
on the 6.
Copy out.
Okay, moving. Got another door.
Take a look at it quickly.
Yeah, this is a
Okay,
nice
door's
place.
I'm gonna check up here.
Good. I'm with you.
Yo, I was panicking. Didn't realize those guys were the friendlies.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we think they're friendlies.
Actual one. Actual. What is your interpretation of the intel recovered? Over.
Okay. Let's go.
Cool. Moving.
Okay. Coming
Okay.
out.
Coming out.
Check.
Roger.
Okay, guys, we're going moving to the
Team of
next
friendlies just to the,
I'm with
just
you.
outside, eh?
Okay, let's go, guys.
Moving. With you.
Okay, right, opening.
Let's go.
Clear.
Checking stairs.
Okay, 6.
Moving. Room clear. Got another stairs.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, moving. Room clear.
Is there anything else? Okay.
No.
Okay, alright, go down. Okay, coming out.
Coming out.
Alright, guys, let's go back down here.
Hopefully,
Okay, guys, let's go firmer around this area.
Going firm.
Luca.
Yep. Anything
Alright, all,
found in
I
those
got
buildings?
southwest.
all clear.
No intel, huh?
Nothing. Not those 2 buildings. Have we cleared this whole place?
Southwest.
Pretty much. I mean, you guys pretty much cleared everything on that side of town, right?
Not from here forward, eh? Not that. building
No, I
first
don't
then.
think there's anything in this one. These just look like civilian houses.
Yeah, even
So
you
it's
guys.
clear.
Yeah.
Oh, now the questions. I have so much internal conflict right now.
Actual one, actual, no further intel recovered. We are egressing out of town, moving to LZ5. I'll copy over.
Alright, 1112, we are egressing away from the town. Let's move to LZ5 along the road, over.
Which direction is that? Sorry.
That's northeast. Just double check.
Yeah,
So,
please. Thank you.
220.
Okay, 1-1 on me. Let's go.
Moving.
Column formation.
Cool. Moving. Sorry about your place.
It's the worst feeling if you hear everyone at the same time.
Well, I really wanted to join Zeta, but I
1112, Ace report while we move over.
Roger, wait one.
Roger, wait one.
Guys, everyone's alright with ammo, I think.
Yeah,
green.
one clip of silent left.
Affirmative,
and then green.
one is moving. Is egressing,
Green on everything.
We didn't do that much ammo.
Northeast.
Reno,
of
you
the
still green on
road to
everything?
LZ5, over.
Yeah, green on everything.
Oh, 1-1 all green.
Oh, buildings are glitching.
Roger that, 3. We'll hold those to secure for you guys out.
Okay, 1 actual 1-1.
Send over.
Okay, 1-1 all green.
Drake
1 2 all green. Over.
Stand by, over.
Stand over.
All good.
Going back to Alpha. Okay, do you just watch behind them then? Igor, you watch left.
This was rather uneventful.
Well, luckily we got our asses saved from
A police force.
Roger, we received your last order, Roger.
Also helps if the insurgents are naked.
That's actually true.
I thought it was just me for a second, but then no.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean, I'm going to pass those orders down to chop in. Said naked, go fucking shoot you.
Africa. Channel 2, yeah.
Okay, 1-1, go firm.
Going firm.
Okay, checking east.
Okay, at LZ5.
Southeast.
Are we expecting? Yeah, 1 2. That's all.
Take west.
Whiskey, what was your S report, by the way?
Oh, green.
Green on everything. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Dragon 3 approaching from southwest.
Zero, your S report was also green on everything, eh?
All green, all green.
Okay, great. So
What's
I was
that?
right saying
So
no
what is that?
resupply.
I was looking at this intel. So what did you make of it?
I was trying to read that while listening to 3 different chats.
Okay, I'm
The most
gonna quickly
important
open
thing
it.
is, yeah. So they're obviously surveying the Americans' route. So obviously the Americans go through the checkpoint. I suspect that the Pakistani police allowed the Americans to get captured at the checkpoint.
American cross checkpoint. Planning to capture American checkpoints. Full fire. Strange vehicle red.
They
followed
stored
by-
at Charmon, safe for 24 hours.
Are moving Americans at 1630 north to NUR.
Where is that? That I don't know where that is.
Yeah, let's look at the map. NUR.
Let's see which one actually is the closest to
North.
north.
North means going
All right,
back.
3. We can just hold up a security.
Where the hell's NUR?
West.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
definitely NUR. Once north of NUR, then we are in Taliban hands. That's not north,
One,
that's
one
actually
actual?
south.
One actual?
I think.
Yes?
Okay, so we pretty much only dispense 2 rockets, so we're still pretty much full in all aspects.
Yeah, we also green, so
okay.
I'm gonna go straight to the next one. The actual wants us to go to the next town.
Kakaru.
Kakaru, yes. So we'll probably land at LZ, which one's that? 7.
Wait.
Yeah.
Guys, they are at
LZ
wait,
7
wait,
will
wait.
move together, Overwatch Bravo, and then we'll move down past you.
Okay, I have to intervene, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You guys need to go save the civilians. Like, going to Kakaru is not the problem. Like, the intel states very clearly they're moving from Tamar to Nur.
Yeah, but where the fuck is Nur?
It's on the map, just like.
Holy shit! That's holy. What the fuck? How's it up
And
there?
you are not gonna make it if you're going like. Actually, you guys, it's already like you guys are gonna push the time limit. Yeah.
Did you find it though, Lucas?
Yes, you know where it is. West of the map. Zoom out all the way, top left corner.
Oh, got it. Got it.
So they're currently being held there then, if I'm reading these messages correctly.
Yep. Jump in the
And they're gonna move
They-
to
they-
where?
No, that is the Taliban. That is the Taliban stronghold. That is where we don't want them to go.
Guys,
the
where are they
Taliban-
going? They're
That's
on
where
their
they're
way
going. They're moving
Moving
from Shaman to Nur.
To Nur.
Okay, then that's Michael. We're supposed to intercept them.
Yeah, so Moochies, maybe get the UAV to scout that road then. I'm sure they will be needing to spot some movement along that road then.
Copy.
Because I think we found the intel.
Ghost Rider, this is actual. The HVIs are being moved over to the Taliban north. Can you, if you can get eyes on them, track them for us to intercept them and
Intel says once north. If we can meet up, we are taking the most western route north.
affirm. The HVIs are being moved. We need to interdict them. So we need to pick us up and then interdict the vehicles.
Guys, they're
western
taking
route.
the most western route. It's at roundabout route here.
Get eyes first, and
map?
then
That the one going through Nagara?
the best place to interdict.
I think they're gonna go up that western route.
The one going through Nagara.
Hold for intel.
Northwestern
They'll go
route.
through Nagara.
Okay. So do you have an angle on them?
We suspect because the intel says they're going the most western route. The most western route is going left of LZ7, past what's that? Kushab, and then north past Mullah
Oh, yeah.
Dust.
Copy. Okay, so where you guys? Okay, so I was thinking we kind of go a bit forward and intercept them at one of these towns. Is it Mullah Dust or somewhere there? And then Ghost Rider could actually intercept them from the air with intel and see if we can see where they're going.
Yeah, agreed.
I think Mullah Dust is maybe too late. I think we need to leapfrog right in front of Nur.
It's not too late, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, near Nagara, between Nagara and.
Yeah, I think Nagara.
Okay.
Because I mean Nagara, if you take the western mountain range, from them, I'll put a general marker.
But the problem is they might not go up to Nagara, hey? If I was driving a convoy, this is the route I would drive. Fuck, I don't have a global channel.
That's fine. Just point on the map. Stand next to me. Point.
So the way I would do it is, I would drive them. They obviously got captured here. So they would go this way. I think they would come here.
Yeah.
Then they'd go
Yeah.
here, down here, up here, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, wait, my map's gone. This way, and that way. That's the way I would go. I
Well,
wouldn't fuck around up
They
here.
have to go. Don't they
I'd
have
go.
to
I'd go
through
that way.
Nagara?
No, they're going to.
No, they're going to Nur. That's where they're going. That's the time.
Oh fuck, man! Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right,
that's
you're
what I'm saying. To avoid Nagara, just take one of these mountain ranges on the side.
What about hill marker 2141 north of Nagara?
Yeah, but that's very close to Nur,
They'll
and that is
probably
Taliban.
stick to the road.
Those guys are going to fuck us up real good. We don't want to be anywhere near them where we interdict. That's
Okay,
somewhere ourselves.
somewhere in this area then.
Yeah,
It's
somewhere
definitely
near.
right.
Whichever. I mean, do we choose somewhere close and shorten the amount of preparation time, or do we go further and expose ourselves? It's a catch-22 situation.
I'd say it's shorter but less time. I'd rather have to ambush them quicker than have to fight the Taliban directly.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we first make sure where they are, get them spotted, and then decide? Because we don't know how far up the road they are.
I think
Also true.
Okay, can someone draw a line on the expected MSR and then we can use that?
Guys,
Vehicle.
I got it.
AT, stand by.
Wait.
Holding.
Stand by.
Shoot tires. Move back.
Okay, 1-1.
Moving back.
The chopper mustn't go too close.
1-1,
That's so
1-2, move towards Hilo.
Lady.
Okay,
Roger,
1-2 on
moving.
me.
Okay, go on.
Okay, 1-1, let's go.
Moving.
Cover.
Moving.
Double time.
Running.
Luckies, we're not going to both fit, eh?
Let's see if we can all put it.
Now were you in?
Africa.
I'm in. I'm always in.
Alright, 1-2's in whiskey.
1-1, sound off when you're in. Stand by. That's when you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay,
Wait for
1-1 in.
Wait for Lucasade. Lucasade's still outside.
5 more.
1-2's in.
5 more can get in.
Yeah, we've got 5 more spaces. 4 more.
Yeah, but I think we just need Lucasade.
Goes 2, Dragon 1 all in.
Goes to, still got space for 4 more. I still see people outside. Goes to lifting. Be back for you shortly.
It's gonna be interesting. I'll just say that.
Negative. Hold.
Have we just left him to die?
No, it's just gonna be so fucking tight.
Okay, so where do you
Wait.
take the screenshot?
Those two.
So you're gonna have to hold
You can search via the road at LZ4, north of it, to cover more territory as Ghost 1 is searching it.
Got it downhill, yeah?
Whoa, why are we dropping? Oh, okay.
Should we be going?
Copy. We should be going there. Don't land.
Why are we going down?
Don't land. We're going to intercept. Those two is going to intercept the convoy and unit. You can come with Ghost 1 and assist. How copy? Copy. Out. Further Ghost, C7.
Where are we going?
Are you on the other gun?
Oh, it's 7, I believe.
Yeah, I'm on the other gun.
Okay.
Was that the plan you guys formed?
Ghost Rider 1 told Ghost Rider 2 to go to LZ7.
Yeah, he saw the convoy.
I didn't see them now.
Moochies?
Yeah.
What's your plan of action once we hit LZ7?
We can disable the vehicles from the air, watch them dismount, identify the enemies, anyone who is armed, we kill them, all the unarmed people we secure.
Roger. I don't think we'll be able to turn. No, we won't. We can't get small arms fire. So the only thing we'll have is the miniguns on the sides.
Yeah, that's the plan. Miniguns to take out the vehicles, to disable the vehicles without destroying them.
Okay, miniguns ready.
Ready to say.
Okay, 1 kilometer out, guys.
Ghost 2 is taking point on the interdiction. Ghost 1, you can come reinforce. Over.
Okay, everyone on the doors. Keep our eyes out. See if we need to see a convoy.
Negative, we're
Pilot,
your last
if we get the convoy, just side on, please.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I say, if we see the convoy, would you just go side on?
Which this goes to? I'm over LZ7. Where do we expect the convoy to come from?
From the west. Which means you need to go more west.
Would have gone
more
back.
west of LZ7.
Oh, just so we need to head east from LZ7, looking for them?
No, west.
Other way, I think, Shocky.
West, yeah. Gotta follow the road west and then north.
Intel, Shocky.
I reckon
Ghost
that
Rider,
passed, yeah.
Intel said they're going to take the most western road upwards. Western road puts them past the town of Kushab. So go all the way to Kushab.
Ghost 1, are you loaded up?
This is like Scotty, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. Scott.
all ghosts, you're to commence recon of the suspected road until we spot the convoy, and then whichever vehicle spots the convoy will be spearheading the interdiction. How come?
Goes to copies. I'm still trying. There's lots of roads. We're heading west. We're trying to find one that has moving vehicles.
Pilot, you'll come across a road that goes
I
northbound.
see a bus in the middle of a road now.
Yeah, it's destroyed.
Go north now, pilot.
Turn right, yeah. Go the right road.
Other way.
This
Turn
road?
around.
Or...
This is south.
Right, go right. Go.
You need to go
back.
Turn around.
Sorry.
Other north. Okay.
You know what? I've actually, hang on. We're in the vehicle, right? I'll mark the route from vehicle channel.
Yeah, back on this road. Yeah. I'll follow this road. Yeah.
It's working. I can see the markings on the vehicle channel.
Roger, if you feel that is much faster in tracking the convoy, then do that.
Is someone in the co-pilot seat?
Noted.
Yeah, let's do.
Whiskey, can you see? Does see vehicles?
Do I have control?
I do see vehicles moving on the road. Straight ahead.
Vehicles 12 o'clock ahead.
I'm on it.
Vehicles.
Turn the chopper to the left and I can engage.
Goes 2, I've got eyes on the convoy.
Yeah, it's gonna go boom.
Convoy
Permission to
right.
engage.
We have permission to engage. Disable the convoys.
Yeah.
Stop them, and then see the dismount.
America, fuck yeah. Turn a bit right.
More right, please.
Also another vehicle here in the compound to our left.
And to the right, there's movement in that compound as well.
Yeah.
Turn more right, the gun's locked, I can't fire.
Oh shit, it looks like a little outpost on the hill there, hey? Well, what
going
direction
past.
is that I'm looking in?
I can't see them anymore.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's
Just
cover and be
reinsert,
done.
yeah.
That's fine.
Thanks.
Okay, I see them out of the vehicle.
I suggest we insert in front of them so that
Oh.
we can actually...
Oh no. Okay, that's not good.
Dead. Whoa,
whoa, whoa!
The fuck? Sorry.
What?
I was alt tabbing and I must have been clicked or something.
When you're ready to move out, let me know.
Yeah.
Let's move to the heli when you're ready, guys.
Guys, we're gonna go. We're gonna move.
Oh shoot.
Do you have a bus for us?
Pew,
Sidearm and
pew, pew,
grenades.
pew.
Going to the chopper or not?
Just waiting for 0.
Yeah, it is on the ground, eh? Igor, just take it. Yeah, take it. You got the weapon. Oh. Okay, you got better than nothing, eh?
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing I'm not allowed to use that other weapon.
Hello? Yes,
Oh, no, that's not quite.
Do you have a plan for
quite
the
right.
interdiction?
Okay, what's the plan, guys? Any
I
idea?
believe it's been handled by Bucky's, so we did manage to stop the convoy. They do have eyes on it. They're going to reinsert us at timestamp 1714. What's the situation on Igor's kit?
I gave him a hand weapon.
Okay, alright. Okay, then if everyone, if we're ready, then we might as well go to the chopper.
Okay, dead 1-1 on me.
It is moving.
You go on.
Where's the chopper around? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way down.
So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get the weapon by
yes,
one of the
okay.
enemies.
No, we never do that.
Which is? That's your CO crate. You've got one more M4 in your crate, don't you?
Hey, come.
Can you give it to Igor? Can you give your M4 to Igor and go grab another one?
On our way.
We can double time.
We'll get there. Okay, 21 dead. Jumping.
I always keep.
How long was this supposed to be? 10 minutes?
Up in front.
No, you're back.
Yeah, well, it keeps putting me in the front, but I'm gonna sit here.
No, sorry, I couldn't kill you. I tried, but I couldn't kill you.
I was bleeding out on the mountain for forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I was trying to kill you, but I couldn't. Like...
Bruno, I think that machine gun is broken.
I'll confirm now once everybody's aboard.
I guess we just assume rolls, right?
Africa, why didn't you give us a broken helicopter?
Why did I bring you a what? Give you a what?
The gun on the left is broken.
No, I didn't break shit. Maybe it's just you. Try the right then.
Maybe it's a user error.
Yeah.
They're both down.
No, I left. No, this one
Okay.
is okay. No?
You say both not work?
No, this side is fine.
Oh, left side.
Yeah, now we can get it up. Reno
Hey
can.
guys, I've just
I'm in the left front seat.
But Reno can't.
guys just testing minigun. Don't get shocked. Working.
I'm not at a minigun. I'm in the front left seat.
So Zero can get it up and not, and Reno can't.
And we're gonna reset this again, and we're just assuming rolls again. Since everyone died, we'll just stay the
I
same.
think so. Yeah.
Perfect.
Are we taking off?
Did you want to drive in the front?
No. There's enough space for you. I can tell you this, guys, like, this is not planned, but like, Dragon 3 is just running into this bunker
Pilot, roll in.
position, perfectly positioned for them. Lifting.
3, 2, 1. We're up.
I don't even know how they got this lucky.
So is it LZ 1714?
Correct. LZ 1714,
Okay, got it.
bearing 212 from our location.
Pilot, you got it.
Confirm. En route.
Oh, it's not far to go.
Sure, I'm surprised no one realized that we were crashing the first time.
Well, at least we died close to home.
Nobody spoke to me. I was like,
I did see Shocky go purple in the helo.
I was dead and I was like, holy crap, these guys don't even notice.
Yeah, well,
how bad is my
flying,
flying that they don't understand the difference between a dead person's flying and
And then it clutched the flow. We're like, hey,
And when
Shocky,
you-
what the fuck?
Shocky, when you bounced off the ridge, I thought, hang on a second.
Yeah, that's because I was flying the helo.
That's just normal Shocky flying.
I thought they were cuck flying.
I was flying it, and then I didn't know I was flying it.
Well,
Oh, wait, then Richie took control. Oh, gosh.
That's when Nawu was like, oh, I'm jumping out.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm gone.
I was like, Jackie, did you have me control?
Chopper to our west, eh? Chopper to west.
Guys, Jack.
You missed LZ pilot.
Tank or what's that?
What the hell is that down there? Can you see
It's
it?
a tank.
No, don't even joke.
Africa in front of us?
Guys, there's a armored vehicle down there.
Guys, like, Dragon 3 just walked into the perfect compound. Like, I can't even explain it to you. Where's the tank? I don't see a tank, guys.
Okay, what is this in front of us?
What's this right here, guys?
It's all ruins, guys. This.
Oh, okay, ruins. Yeah. Confirm.
That tank is definitely ruined.
Okay guys, I'm gonna touch down my front wheel and then I want you guys to jump out when I say.
Holy shit, we're so far away though.
Compound to our left. It's got eyes on it. Beautiful.
Okay, stand by. And go.
I don't even get the option right now.
PV, yeah.
All out.
Okay, 1-1, where you guys?
On you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Is this 1-1 dead? Okay.
This is dead 1-1, yeah.
Roger, actually, I'll see you on C-tab. Permission to move hill marker 2170 so we can get overwatch from the road from our side of the town, over.
What does Africa do?
Roger, that will be using our ground out.
Man, we were doing so good.
Okay, 1112, let's move to hill marker 2170, bearing standby. 287, 11 lead us out.
287, stand by.
He's Echo with us,
Okay.
actually. Oh, yes, he is. Okay.
Alright, 1-1 me,
I'm
call
always
information,
here.
let's go.
Ready?
One
Moving.
Yeah, two on me.
Moving.
Phoenix broke my hotel, yeah. He flew over us and he's like, nope, no one allowed. I was still allowed there.
Yeah, it's with us.
No, I suppose
Did they actually secure the convoy?
Hey guys, just stand by, yeah? Stand by.
Right, holding.
Oh, let's go for him quickly.
I see friendlies pushed on blue
I see
smoke.
friendlies as well.
Yeah.
Roger that, actually. Once we're over to Overwatch, we'll assess from our side, and if clear, we'll move down and secure the convoy on foot, over.
I don't even know where they are.
Roger that, we'll advise when we reach location out.
Okay, where we want us to go?
Probably that bunker, to be honest.
Yeah, I
that
agree.
bunker's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, 1-1 on me, Colin.
Moving.
Moving.
There's gonna be a lot of no helmets tonight, let me tell you.
Zero saying anything?
Say again?
No, you just have a active mic, so I'm wondering if
Whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa, mines. Stand by.
Oh,
Stand by.
Mines, freeze.
hold, hold.
What?
Mines.
Where?
Red aid, red flags.
Where's Pips? Can't he just work ahead of us?
Yeah.
Peps is the medic.
Peps.
No, they're not.
G5.
Stand
Guys,
by,
just stay
actual,
by.
we
Stay
might
where you are,
have
guys. Stay
some
where you are.
mines in our vicinity, over.
Can you see it?
What, is it that fucking thing over there?
This
No,
little
come
flag,
with
yeah.
me. This marker, yeah.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go
well,
around.
then that means the mines are that way, so it's probably fine, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, wait, I
Probably.
see the signs. Look, there's another one over there. Yeah, just skirt around them,
Go to the left. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Okay, guys.
one
I'll
actual.
take
Why
the
don't we
lead
just go left
on
and
me.
follow the road
Yeah.
over?
Right, moving.
Moving.
Your footsteps.
Yeah, hey?
Yeah, so I nearly walked over that thing.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't see it for shit.
Good job, whoever spotted that.
No, there's markers all the way down there, guys. I'm not going.
Who needs Peps?
See the markers down there?
Yeah.
I don't see any mines themselves though.
There's markers all the way down there.
Oh, it looks like something's been detonating them all the way. I mean,
Yeah, I can see markers on the far side as well, so that whole area is mine. Okay, 1-1 on this reach here, confirm.
That's right.
Good.
Southwest, I think.
D3.
Actually, are you under fire, over?
Okay, let's hold firm left to left of 1-1.
Roger that, we were close enough to be in audio range. We have arrived overwatching the road. We do not see the convoy yet, over.
Okay, 1-1, come on this reach, just form a line.
We probably need to shift left, hey?
You reckon they left?
I think they are left.
The convoy.
I think it's...
But there was a Luca, there was a vehicle and men in this one compound here.
There's
I
what?
saw them. There was men and a vehicle in this compound. I saw them when just before we crashed.
Alright. Tell you what, let's move along the ridge line. Let's go to that broken building over there.
Good
See if
idea.
we can see
Good
them.
idea.
Vehicle.
Where do you see them?
Straight down
Oh,
us,
yeah,
down this
just
hill,
in front.
close.
Looks like an ambulance.
Yeah,
Oh.
ambulance.
Okay, leave him.
Police vehicle.
Drifting.
Yeah, he's really giving it, eh?
And we should, our sure hostages aren't in there, eh? There's just one guy. Just one guy.
Okay, let's move.
Okay, 1-1 on
what's
me.
that?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Southbound, yeah.
Moving.
Okay, we're gonna move column, guys, but just keep your eyes to the right.
Okay. Well, I'm moving.
Copy.
Moving.
Okay, 1-2, let's warm up.
Yeah, one you was gone. You sound so sleepy, bro.
Stop, guys, stop.
Holding.
What's this piece of wood?
Holding.
Oh, no, it's wood. Okay.
Moving.
Let's have a quick look over here. Looks quiet.
Yeah, nothing here.
Yep, don't see anything.
Fucking hell, where the hell could it be then? Even more
Okay.
east.
Way in the valley, guys.
Yeah, it's all the way forward.
pretty
Yeah,
much where
okay.
Dragon 3 is.
Like 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, it's a long way, guys. Do you want us to move? Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Where's look at that?
Guys, just keep
Yep,
in mind.
keep
I
going,
don't
keep
have
going.
a
Okay,
radio.
all right.
Okay,
That's
1-1
fine.
on me, let's go. Column.
Moving.
Moving.
Got a radio sound on the right.
Got him.
Like a now 25 CD.
Hi, bump 16.
Can we make it faster pace, over?
Okay, stepping up the pace, guys.
Copy, kom met pace.
And you were worried it was going to be so short here. Okay, we're half an hour over, Tom.
Eyes on the convoy. On the road.
Okay, eyes.
I think
I do see 3 individuals.
I think it's friendly.
It's friendly.
Yeah, that's friendlies.
One, two, move to blue smoke.
Moving.
Friendly, friendly.
Hello, friendly suicide bomber.
Okay, guys, let's go. We gotta move quickly.
Right, running.
Double time.
Running. Friendly to the left.
Okay, 1-1, go line left.
Line left.
Just assuming nothing's up here.
Can't go too much line left.
As close as you can. One actual, do we get in the back chopper?
Stand by.
Okay, 1-1,
One, two, mount up on the second healer.
Okay, 1-1, roger.
Okay, guys, jump on board.
Oh god.
No. Guess I'm co-pilot.
Doesn't matter. Who's ground controller?
Last man.
Okay, I'm gonna orbit for Ramcat. If I see him, I'll pick him up as well. Is there still room in this thing?
There should be,
Yeah, there
yes.
should be.
Okay, so where are we going
Yeah,
now?
we still got 5 places.
Yep.
Going home.
Well, was Ramcat going to come back at the convoy location? Okay, we still have room for him. I can quickly pick him up when he comes in.
He's in. He's in at the landing zone.
I don't see him. Who has the comms with him?
I'll change net quickly.
I've got eyes on him. It's right there.
Like that vehicle.
Rumcut, you read over?
Yeah.
Just tell him to come out northeast.
Tell him to pop blue smoke or something.
Rumcut, you read over?
Just listen to me. Just tell him to move along the road northeast.
Rumcut, Dragon 3, come in, over.
I have eyes right in front of the truck in front of us.
Who's out? Oh, sorry, civilian running.
He's coming. Eyes on. Come boy, come boy. Alright, in.
Thank you guys. Test off. Boy, fuck.
How much
I've
the
got
shock?
PTSD over, yeah. I've got PTSD from low hits like that.
Yes, we nearly walked into that minefield.
We did, eh?
Close.
I don't know if there is mines in the vanilla map though. Like I don't place any mines there obviously.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't think there would be.
I don't think there would be either.
Okay, Ghost Rider 1 is RTBing now.
Mission to indiscriminately fire at things.
We haven't.
Well, we've shot at so little, you know.
Jeez, I forgot my earplugs when I respawn.
Oh wait, I don't think I had them on at all, you know. Yeah,
Okay, whoever's firing can stop now.
Okay.
Even
That's
ask me if
quite
they
a-
can fire though.
quite a
I
big,
did actually ask permission.
Okay.
Oh, what a sight.
See, I told you guys, if Africa gave us the intel, we could have had a deal on.
Ground, glorious ground. Meet again.
Oh, you
For
just
US
like-
citizens.
Down. Touchdown.
Right about.
Why's the guy on the right grinning?
Because he's an asshole.
So Shaki, how did you blow up over there?
The moment that we saw the convoy, started engaging it with the minigunner from the side. So I got in front of it to try and put my sight gunner on, and I got shot out. I'm not sure even by whether it was people in the vehicles, because I can't imagine that they were firing, or if it was spins around. And my heli proceeded to fly around in orbit for about 2 minutes while everybody was chatting in the heli without realizing that I was dead.
Phoenix, can we switch off the drone? Yes.
I watch Shocky glide gently into the ground and then blow up.
Okay,
Where was our
Line up
medic?
for the photo.
line
Who's
up
on?
a photo. Let's face
Where's
southeast.
Oh, who's taking the photo? Muchos or Rockies?
Yeah, I'll take the photo.
Yeah, okay, you take a photo.
Guys, helmets off for those that died.
Okay,
Anyone who was in Shocky's helo.
At any point you're not.
Well,
If you count the first explosion, we're all dead.
The first one was just a glitch.
Sure.
Helos and goggles, guys. Your
No,
goggles look weird.
Just so you guys know, Phoenix also had a similar mishap.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have a UAV terminal though when you were in the pilot seat, were you?
We spent
But,
100.
I mean, it looked the same, but
Details,
might be different
details.
causes.
We spent 120 mil just on helos tonight.
Right?
You need us to speak, Moochies?
Must be speaking. I'm trying to talk over everyone speaking. What do you want to say? Yes, this is working. This is not
Okay,
speaking.
I heard a click.
Yeah.
What
Are
did
you,
he
using,
say?
are you using Zamsho names?
Yeah. I pressed the T and thing showed up.
Right.
Okay. Well, are we gonna do the debrief here? What's the time?
10:30.
Short and sweet.
25 to 11.
Yeah, so Moochie just with what happened, just go through in your mind what happened in each phase, ask if anything needs to be added.
Okay, hit up went rather faster than I expected. The plan was fairly understood. We moved up to the first LZ at Kobe. Wait, no, I think we landed at LZ2. We landed at LZ2. Don't be frustrated, guys. Sure. We landed at LZ2, and then we started to make our way to the first Overwatch, where 1-1 made their way with us until to get to get to the town. Once we established Overwatch, and then 1-1-1-2 successively overwatched each other into the town and started clearing from D. And then Ghost Rider spotted technicals, and they started marking hostels all over the town.
Well,
And
the correction wasn't hostiles; it was suspected, like unknowns.
Okay,
Armed individuals.
Armed individuals all over the town. And then we spotted technicals moving in, and contacts moving, foot patrols moving into 1-1's position. So we had to move closer because we were obscured from their view. We moved over to the next hill where we were able to engage technical and many infantry. 1-1 was then able to get intel, and they were successfully able to conduct SSE, and they were able to find out about the position of the HVIs. We then decided to move around ahead of the contacts to the suspected route of the hostiles, where we were in a hilo. An accident happened, and we were wiped out.
Was it an accident, or I understand the pilot was shot out?
Yep.
Yeah, the pilot was shot, and then an accident. Actually, the second half of that coin is I was flying the helicopter because he was dead, but I didn't know I was dead. So I was like, Shaki, did you hand me controls? And he didn't say anything, and I was like trying not to interrupt his flying. So I did nothing. Eventually, I hovered for like 5 minutes, and then when I decided to look to the left, we crashed.
So you crashed us.
Yes
That's
and
all I
no.
heard.
I'm sure you're waiting for that.
I'm not sure it's possible that you could have taken over control. Usually, unless I release controls and you take them, that shouldn't happen.
Because I felt like I was flying.
I guess that's the same thing. You didn't take control.
Felt like
So
you
you
were
crashed
flying.
us
Before you went in the air.
Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so if the aircraft is flying and there is no pilot, if it crashes, it's the aircraft's fault, right?
Yeah, gravity.
Yes.
Gravity
So
sucks.
it's an industrial accident.
Well, the pilot's dead already, so he can't really be blamed. Like, it's like a double blame game.
The US Navy would like to have a word with you about that.
Okay, so anyone else wants to add what happened?
I think just from the point where D3 became actual, once we sat down, we literally sat down on the road where the convoy was. We were not sure if it was mobilized, but we decided to take a point just south of Nagara to basically make the assumption that they're going to go to Nu, and that's the only road that they could see. So we had a little bit of a defensive position set up here. Ghost 1 then relayed some really good intel as to position of the convoy and what was happening around the convoy, being infantry or the enemy still being a bit disgruntled. Then we proceeded in short bounds to different Overwatch positions. We then line up and engaged all PID contacts, pretty much the naked guys with guns. Once that is done, we moved in. We had a very tense situation where there was still one enemy pointing a gun towards us. And we literally just tried to flashbang him, unsuccessful. Moved in, had a bit of a tussle. Sherman dived in, tackled him, and I think somebody else came and handcuffed him. That was good.
My recollection of it was the guy would not stop moving, and so eventually I clubbed him over the head with the back of the rifle.
Oh, was that the case? I thought
That
somebody
sounds-
tackled it. Yeah, I was
that
checking
sounds
my
great.
sector. So
No, I took the rifle like a cricket bat and swung it at his fucking temple.
Yeah, I love that mod. Anyway, we
Right.
then secured the 2 HVs which was in the front truck, the HVIs. Then we just proceeded because of the situation to do a hot, quick LZ extraction, and this is where we ended.
Okay, so what do you think went right? Anyone?
Well, before Ghost Rider 2 got shot out, we did successfully disable the convoy because I can confirm the convoy was present and moving towards No as intended. So if we didn't intervene and eliminate it with the 134 miniguns, the convoy would have probably made it successfully to the stronghold.
Hoorah.
Okay. All right. Anything else went right? I think the we did the low wall high with the Hellfires from the Little Bird with the AJ-114Ns, which are really effective in infantry. One hit and you definitely take out a whole squad. And we are lasing it with the UAV up on high. So you can easily fire Hellfires into any objects right in the middle of town between buildings, no problem. So that combination works very nicely.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
I was actually concerned about your position over there because what happened to us is what I was worried would happen to you because you were hovering.
Yeah, yeah. I think if Shaki, I told Shaki if there's any concern, he can easily hide behind the hill.
We were masking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and also, I think that the rocket run was had much better consequences than I was hoping.
Oh yes, the rocket run very surgical. Shaki, the very surgical rocket run because we only injured the Taliban or whatever, and not the people anyone at the roadblock. Like very surgical. They were literally at the roadblock, right behind the roadblock.
That's great.
That's pretty much called the danger close mission because I mean we were Dragon 1 was hiding in this building over here. I don't know if you can all see it on the
Yeah, I
map.
see it.
Yeah.
And the technical was basically over here, and you guys knocked that thing out. So that was what 150 meters, not even.
Yeah, I was contemplating abandoning the mark because I mean they started off when you fired, they were at the roadblock and they drove right up to you, and I was like, should I stop lasing or not? Like,
Well, the building we were standing right next to collapsed right next to us.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
Zero
we
and they
were
were right
really
here.
close. Yeah. So 1-2 was in this building, and 1-1 was currently clearing a compound Charlie. Yeah.
So that was the first mission that I had hyperbaric Hellfires, and they are extremely effective against infantry.
Yeah. Although
Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
No, just from my side, from the mission making side, like this mission is a really simple mission. Like there's not a lot of people to shoot in general. But I was actually like really worried that we were gonna finish this mission in 10 minutes just because it was so easy. But what slowed us down again was like we sort of knew that this is friendly. Like it was not like it's friendly, but it's like it's a neutral zone. These 3 zones are neutral zones. But we still plan on landing 2 kilometers away and then walking in over mountains to an area where there's nothing to shoot at in the first place. So I understand we usually take the safe approach just because of experience. But sometimes like a lot of these things eat like a lot of time, which is why we're so far behind schedule actually. It's just we did a lot of stuff which like eats a lot of time, even when we got reinserted here as well. Like we know that the convoy was right here, but they were sort of like disabled, whatever, but we could have easily just been inserted behind Dragon 3's position, which was safe already.
So Africa, you're on the what went wrong section now, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I guess like what went wrong from like a broader spectrum from my side. And then the last thing also was I think from what I saw as well is like we were very rigid. So like I only spoke about, well, the op only spoke about this one checkpoint where there's intel and then finding the HVTs. But like when we found the intel, it took us a long time to figure out like what would they do afterwards, and then even after we fall back to the LZ5 position to like go get the HVTs, I actually heard you guys speaking about going to the next objective, which was not even objectives. These were not actually objectives. They are just marked as part of the checkpoints into the area. These are completely redundant to the mission.
Guys, we should have just read the intelligence to be honest.
Yeah, so like we so rigid on this plan that we cannot adapt. But the whole point was like read the stuff, think about what's happening, because it clearly states like they're moving from Chaman to Nur, and they're moving like as soon as you read it, like it's sort of like the thing is in motion, and as soon as you read it, you're like, oh, okay, well they're gonna be along this route because everything is typed out to the letter there. So it's just someone just needed to read that and be like, oh, well, they're going to Nur from there, and we need to find them. Even we could have done the whole exploring back to LZ5 thing and stuff, but like we're sitting here talking about how we're gonna go here, just wasting time. I actually had to drag back the convoy. They were literally driving around this corner into Nur. I had to drive them back to an area where we would be able to see them. Otherwise, it would have been mission failure.
Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't hear where they were from. I heard something about Chaman, actually something with the sea, and then I had no idea what the destination was. So I never got that intel.
Yeah, but I think like this intel thing is still new. The training is still new, so we're gonna perfect this. I wanted to see how it's gonna go, but like we should be way more. Like once you get intel, like people should know what's actually happening. Like what does it mean? Because I remember we were sitting in a town after people collected the intel, talking about like, oh, okay, well we'll upload the intel after the mission. I was like, well, that's pointless. The whole mission is about getting the intel to find the civilians. Otherwise, like, we could have sat in this town, gone to the next town, and no one would have known. And after the mission, read the intel and be like, oh, well, if we read the intel, we would have known that they were going to be moving here.
Can I mention something? Sorry, this is so fucking remotely off topic.
Maybe not then.
No.
It's
okay.
something to do with the intel, but just afterwards, please. I need to mention.
Afterwards. Okay. So in terms of what went wrong, then, so the LZs, I do agree that we could be more aggressive. Like with the first ones, I think I did have a final say on which LZ to go to, but I kind of got the impression that we're going to do successive Overwatch in the area. We're expecting hostiles at any moment, and then Africa, you scared me with what you want the mission to be. So you're all expecting enemies hiding inside the buildings or something. That's why I'm very conservative with the LZ.
Oh yeah, but I knew you were going to be scared about that.
Yeah. So I'll go into what we learned about. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna make another point. Okay, and then the other thing talking about in terms of plan flexibility. So what went wrong? There was not trying to stick beyond rails with the original plan. Okay, and the other thing that went wrong, I'm just going to add, is lack of clarity of role assignments, I would say, in terms of the planning. So like there was no Dragon 4, and then we didn't know which chopper was necessarily which. Originally, there was this disagreement with the COs to which chopper was assigned to which thing and all that. Yeah. So I think that's another thing. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure I can give you deeper feedback after we're dismissed on the COing thing. And then. Okay, and then anything else that went wrong? Actually, I think we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so the whys. That's Mochi's. You want to add something?
No.
Okay, and then what we can learn from this. Okay, so in terms of the aggressive LZs, you can be super aggressive with an LZ if you have the criteria. If you have the LZ overwatched by something else, then you can be very aggressive with the landing, especially if you have weapons overwatching it. So if you have, for example, the one DAP with a co-pilot, with a gunner watching it, the first chopper as it lands, then you can be super aggressive because you can blow up anything comes in, any warnings. You can land right next to the target compound if you want to. So I think we can be more aggressive. I mean, think that the LZs we're used to is isolated chopper, unknown area landing. That's kind of how we're used to. Still not used to direct action raid style things.
Yeah.
And the other thing with terms of with the plan, if there's lots of unknowns with the plan, we only have one known. That's the first area. The rest we have detailed plans on how to go in the other potential areas. If there's lots of unknowns, then we need templates, not exact locations. So you have a template of how you engage scenarios. That way you're not fixated on certain terrain features. I mean, the LZs are probably still kind of useful to have all over the place, so you can very quickly refer to areas. I'm still not against that, but you need a planned template for an event. If you don't know where something is going to happen, you just only have a template on how you deal with the situations, like template for convoy interdiction. That's something kind of what Muchi's did have though, but there are lots of other stuff in the terrain as well. Yeah. Okay. So I think anything else anyone wants to add to what we learned from it or not?
Yeah, I'd say I think we've learned a lot of valuable lessons regarding intelligence. I think we need to decide beforehand a person in charge of understanding and reading all of the
Yes.
intelligence gathered. So,
Yes,
like you said, I think that needs to be set out beforehand, and this person would literally say, would be like a Dragon 4, for example, who would literally just pick up all the intel, interpret it, understand it, and
You need an IO.
pass up the orders.
Yeah.
because-
So isn't it, if I'm not mistaken, that's the IO, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the IO cannot be incorporated into the fire teams because he's too busy. If he's a fire team leader, he's too busy leading the fire teams. Because remember, we were still securing the rest of this. We had contacts coming at us. We had additional buildings to clear. We don't have time to sit and read intel and understand the situation. Over and above securing the countering an assault from enemy, clearing more buildings, taking additional orders. It needs to be outsourced.
We should have an IO with the headquarters contingent.
If I can say something.
Yeah.
You guys are overthinking this intel thing. It's really not that hard. The plan is the briefing. The document is actually very simple, but I'll actually try to simplify it a little bit to digest.
I did tell Muchi to rewrite it though. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, but I think you're talking about two different things, Muchis and Ligusite. I think like the slight gap. I think what Muchis is saying is like the whole process of the way he's designed the Intel DDT is very simple and we're overthinking it. But what Ligusite is saying and what Zero is meaning is like, even if there was an AO, okay, we know the fire team leaders was supposed to be the AOs, right? There was no one actually when we were here who sat down and read the intel, which was and interpreted the intel, which was vital to the mission to figure out what was happening. Like they got the intel, they recorded the intel and stuff, but we needed someone whose dedicated role was just to read through that, spend the time, and not worry about FTLing or sending someone.
Could even have been somebody with a double activity. Somebody even in Dragon 3 sitting on top of the hill, just reading it through and then discussing it with the commander.
Yeah, because someone need to read it, understand it, think about it, and then talk about it, and then liaise a plan from that, and not just assume, okay, intel's gathered, this was now we find people.
Also disseminate on Platoon.net the summarized information, so the pilots can also know, for example.
Okay, so now this changes something a little bit, because what I had in mind with the Discord was after action type scenario, but the way I see it, you guys prefer it if it was in action briefing, like a debriefing in the current
situation. I won't say that's what people preferred. Like I understood it to be that. Everyone else understood it to be after.
Otherwise you won't achieve the objective.
Everyone that I spoke to said like, no, it's after action report. And I was like, well, there's no point then in having the intel because like it doesn't affect after hours. It's literally you need to do this right now because no one.
I thought you were being extra fancy and you wanted to use the intel we recouped to plan another part of the mission, for example.
Okay, no, the plan originally is for the Discord to be able to keep a record. That was the original plan. But the way you guys are putting it out, it can be expanded to actually do more.
Well, sorry, I've got something that bothers me slightly about this though, and it's called a word called metagaming.
Uh-huh.
I think someone just got load shedded.
I definitely think so.
I mean, you're not going to get load shed at 11. There's a thing called metagaming. Okay, if somebody in the town, call it 1-1 for example, fire team lead stumbles across the intel, Dragon 3 or Actual or whoever the case may be who's not there to physically pick up that intel and read it, should not be able to see the intel in any other means that are in the game. I mean, then we might as well fucking create a WhatsApp group, take a photo on a computer screen and fucking share it on the group. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that.
I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean.
It's metagaming, guys.
I definitely understand, but like that's what Zero is saying is then you need someone to interpret the
Guys,
data.
we just
like
need-
you
we
would
just-
need someone who's not going to share it to SSE.
Guys, it's simple. We need an intelligence officer. It could be somebody with a second. Doesn't just have to do that. And he reads it. He speaks to the CEO, and a plan gets made. It's tactical intelligence. It's not strategic intelligence. Tactical.
Yeah, I would say it could be the SL, but I know the SL has a lot to do.
Yeah, the
but
problem,
it
like
could
I
just
said, the problem is like in that situation, I was sitting there reading this wall of text. I was getting orders from 1-1 and 1-2 in my ear. I was getting assaulted from technicals. I was getting orders from the CEO. I was getting intel from Dragon 3. I just can't keep up.
So my simple suggestion would be, and I mean it's not hard to think about it, somebody basically picks up the role.
Channel switched.
Okay.
Hello? Hi.
Sorry, no, we were supposed to end, yeah?
Okay, so we can discuss in terms of the metal gaming aspects. I don't care. I mean, whether or not we have an SSE channel, I just want it to be able to be useful for within mission things. And then, sorry, it looks like what you were saying was too much in terms of the comms.
Yes, I was saying the plan for the intelligence officers all fine and dandy, but as I was saying before, it cannot be incorporated at fire team level or squad level. It needs to be a separate element that deals with any intelligence found in the mission itself. Like it needs to be a specialized role. In other words, there must be a dedicated slot for it, and then he slots up, and then this intelligence officer reads the information and plans accordingly. To dump all of this on someone's head, even a rifleman, for example, they would still be overwhelmed by this level of depth and understanding, and knowing what to formulate afterwards.
Yeah, that is true.
My suggestion just before the server was ending is on our 152 have a dedicated Intel net, and then we adjust the crate so that if somebody needs to be the Intel officer, he gets an Intel radio. He goes to that net, and if any Intel is discovered, whoever's the SL just relays that on that Intel net, so it's free from all other comms. They can talk, they can get the Intel, and they can share it in-game.
Yeah, but to be fair, Buckies, that's not going to solve Tunot's problem. Let's say we had that intelligence officer and everything else. We would have. How would you post this message?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think it's a little late. So, guys, Sergeant's mess can probably be discussed at the war event debrief if everyone else wants to be involved in that. So, I think that's it. Guys, thanks for coming and dismissed.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.